Oh, that is so much better cold.
Is it?
Yes. No, is it?
My stomach is weird. I'm scared to drink anything right now.
It does taste like soy sauce, though.
I still feel like I have to take a shit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did. I don't know. Is it?
Yes. No, is it?
My stomach is weird. I'm scared to drink anything right now.
It does taste like soy sauce, though.
I still feel like I have to take a shit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did. I don't know. Don't worry, Frank. I'm sending the link now. I just need to get this up first. I have to take a shit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did.
Yeah, I think Facebook's down because I can't get on. I've tried to log on like 4 times. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it. We hitting a lag.
It's going through a lot of things trying to go down at once. It'll fix itself. We are live though. Hello, everybody.
Hello. I haven't gotten a notification yet.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Just waiting to get Frank in here. Google likes to close itself out, and then I have to start the whole process over again.
Huzzah.
I've got a toenail coming off.
Gross.
On the side. Like, if I pull it off, it'll bleed.
Don't do that right now.
But I want to play with it.
Okay, well, there's no napkins up here right now.
Towel.
You're a towel. I can't post on Facebook.
I know. You've said that.
I'm literally.
Facebook does suck anyway.
I get my news from Whiskey Hell.
Invite. Gmail.
Hotter than bowls.
Oh, shit.
Finally cooled off long enough.
You should turn the fan on.
Oh, yeah, I have a fan, don't I?
It's helpful.
I'm not used to a fan.
It's been sitting there for weeks, months.
I gotta make it part of my. Did you still sissies or is that yours?
Oh, you just plug the fan in, babe.
Oh.
Just plug it in. It's already on.
Gotcha.
I just left it on like that. So because you got to use pliers because the handle's broken. Any day now, would be great.
I know. Dumb. Oh, itchy. Why am I itchy? Allergies.
Yeah. It's that time of year.
Everything itches. Is it not loading?
This is the 4th time I've tried to open Gmail.
Oh, and it freezes. Great. Put these on. so I can hear when Frank shows.
We'll just chill out until my computer starts to. It takes about 3 hours.
No, that's fine. Did it happen last night too?
No, you know how it is when we're on with Whiskey Hell.
Ah, yeah.
No, last night it was fine.
Just jumped right on.
Right on in.
Mm,
But it had been up the whole evening
right.
on
Oh, that's true.
because we recorded last night.
Yeah, we probably should have turned it on when we got home.
Probably should just left it on,
Yeah.
honestly.
In a memento.
But yeah. Well, what the fuck?
Lucy's chewing on a chewy and she's choking. She's good though. She'll go and hack it up.
See, it's run fine. Do that.
Why don't you just copy the link and open a browser?
I have to shut this down.
Spinning. Ugh. You said tomorrow's supposed to be hotter than it was today.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
That's why I'm not gonna sit in the backyard with you. You're gonna have to do that by yourself.
if I have time.
Yeah, if you have time.
Because I mean,
I gotta cut the yard anyway.
you gonna do that early in the morning?
Early enough to where it's not the heat of the day, but also late enough to where the dew is, because it's already so tall, it's gonna keep stopping up the blade on the mower. It's gonna clog it up. It's gonna be a major inconvenience to do that tomorrow
Yeah, I know.
because of all the rain. You know what?
That was me.
Oh.
Close that and go back in.
Copy invite link there.
So, for those of you watching, if you can hear in the background the child screaming, he is watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time.
Yeah. Well, no, he's got movies.
I don't know. Has he even opened them?
Yeah. Back in his birthday, that
That one weekend?
when Jake spent the night
Yeah.
7 months ago, he watched him that one time.
Actually,
Yeah. Sorry that this is kind of boring right now to the 3 people watching this.
we're making it work.
Everything's running slow and nothing is going the way that it needs to because computers are gay.
Careful. It'll hear you and shut down.
Oh, no.
Technology. Yay.
It sucks.
It's okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That garage was like an oven.
Yeah. Summertime. It's the worst. I don't know why people are like, summer's the best in the world.
I've never heard someone say summer's the best.
Rob Marler is obsessed with summertime. Aunt Sarah.
Well, she's a Floridian now.
Yeah. It's permanently summer where she lives.
Yeah. Do you want me to move the soundboard?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So it is. So what have you guys been up to?
We're down to just me now.
Gotcha. Just shift it down.
Click on the G.
That works. Eventually.
Eventually. We'll get to it.
I'm gonna share this.
Frank said, "Stop yawning. You just woke up." She didn't nap.
I did not. I did not.
My computer is running incredibly slow. I've tried to send you an invite 5 times and Google just keeps shutting out. Here it goes. Look, I can access emails.
There's your wooga wooga.
Uh,
Are you drinking?
I have to move that. Your yawning is making me yawn.
Sorry. I need coffee.
Go make it.
I will have to clean the coffee pot because I usually
Okay.
make coffee at work. I'll be down there for at least 30 minutes.
I mean, you can go let it run with the apple cider vinegar or whatever it is you.
Vinegar.
Oh.
So that sucks. What are you doing down there, Luli? It is such a lovely, sweaty, muggy Saturday today. A lot better with the sun now going down. Do you?
I clicked compose. I'm just waiting for the.
Oh, to actually.
I'm going to mute this so I can use slurs. I'm getting so frustrated.
There's no reason to use slurs. You can cuss. There.
Compute. Now, every time I've clicked it throughout the thing, that's all starting to pop up.
Yuck. So tomorrow the high is 91 and the feel like is almost 100. It's at like 99.
Yeah, I'm indoors
It's
all
at
day.
4 o'clock though.
All day indoors.
And the humidity is at 50%.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
I will.
Monday's even worse.
I will cut grass and then I am locking myself. All right, Frank, I sent the link.
Monday's even worse. Tuesday. Hey, at least we don't have rain this week.
Yeah.
Once.
No, we're gonna be
Saturday's gonna be pretty. Next Saturday it's gonna be 85.
the rain from last week is gonna be steaming us out this week.
Soaked the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, but it will rain the weekend after.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we're doing anything that weekend anyway.
Nope. We're doing some back to school cleaning.
Yeah, back to school.
Back to school, school.
That close. These will be hot. 10 minutes.
It will be very warm.
Oh,
We're getting there.
I should have stayed home and not gone to Stephanie's just so I could have let this fire up and get
Could have just left it on and then went.
loaded up. Yeah.
Found a new beer. It's Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. It's an old fashioned. It's a 10%er. It's delicious.
Yeah.
But it's so much better cold than it was slightly chilled. That one was gross.
I'm scared if I drink anything, I'm going to shit. I mean, hell, everything I've eaten, I've shit out.
I don't know what to tell you on that.
Move that.
Oh,
It was over the post button. I'm sharing this.
cool.
Do you want to share it as well?
I will as soon as you do because I can't get on Facebook.
Twitter.
Oh yeah, I will as soon as you post it.
I'll share it on Facebook.
Bloop, bloop.
Here's Roman.
Ugh, my ear. God, everything is itchy. I know why I'm so itchy. My allergy shots yesterday.
Your allergy shots yesterday?
Since I took my allergy shots,
Yeah.
that usually makes my whole body itch.
You're a walking mosquito bite after that.
I am.
Or a tick
What's
bite.
up, homie?
Hey guys, what is going on? Is it working now?
You're not Roman.
It's
Where's Roman? We want Roman.
You can have them. You can have my second. You can have my sloppy seconds.
Your boyfriend.
Our boyfriend. Our boyfriend.
Well, that means otherwise.
I share them with everybody.
Oh, is that what you do now?
Yeah. It's not as hot where I'm sitting as compared to what you guys are baking in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got the air conditioner.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Those one of those vented things or non-vented things?
Yeah.
It's got like a
Yeah.
big old circle in it and it spins and vortex. And then you fill the
Mm.
bottom up with water.
Cold air comes out of
You
there.
put ice in it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can fill it with ice water.
Yeah. And then you dip your bag in it. Mm.
I do. I cold plunge. I cold plunge.
Your nuts, your testicles become your tonsils.
Yeah. Sometimes.
So what was going on at that party day in the garage? What was that for?
Her friend's housewarming party.
Yeah, one of my friends bought her first house and she had a huge party and it was like the youngins are outside in the garage and the older ones were inside in the house where it was cooler. But yeah, it was a little bit spicy. It felt like an oven.
It
What's
felt
going
like
on with you?
the rainforest.
What's going on with your super badass friend there, the boxer lady, right? Is she a boxer? I saw you post something on Instagram, maybe.
Oh, she
Tiffany is
yeah.
her name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tiffany Baxter. So she's my hairstylist and I've known her
Oh.
for let's see, it was 17, 18.
Do you like my pride flag coaster that I'm using? I got
I
two.
got the tattoo with your face superimposed on Roman's side.
Close enough.
I'll take it.
I've known her for about 7 years and she's fighting in a boxing match tonight. It's called Redneck Brawl. And they just take normal Joe Schmoes and they shit talk and they choose someone to fight. And they have like this big, huge event and they let people fight.
They let people who think they can fight actually try to fight.
Yeah.
So how do they match you up? You got to pick, or do they just tell you who you're going to fight?
They just tell you who you're going to fight.
They kind of like just draw names out of a hat.
Well, I mean, you have certain weight classes and age doesn't matter.
You can beat up old people if you want to.
Yeah, they do. They
Well,
have.
how about gender, like the Olympics? Is she going to get stuck fox?
You can't do that.
It's hard to tell. It's in Ohio, so it's still hard to tell.
No, it's not. It's in Oklahoma.
Oh, well.
Even worse.
Beat the shit out of Jay.
Yeah. Like it.
He
Like
might.
it.
He might.
No, so she
Punish me, please.
she's fought. This is her third fight. The first one was they do 3-minute rounds and there's 3 rounds in each. The first one was about 2.5 minutes and she got some good punches in. Second one was about 45 seconds. But I think what makes it fun is that they can they make TikToks and videos to put on Instagram and really shit talk it. And then they get into the ring and then that's where they really, put up or shut up.
Yeah.
So did she win those ones, the 2.5 minute and the 45-second one?
Yeah, she won her first 2.
Because this format, 3 2-minute rounds is a lot like Mike in bed.
Yeah. Which explains a lot.
Without the timeouts.
Without the timeouts, yeah.
That explains so much right now.
Like redneck brawling.
No, not that far.
He's redneck balling.
He's
Yeah.
redneck balling.
I'm free balling. This is America. It's freedom.
Right. For now. Unless it happens in November.
Yeah.
But what's fun though is you can see all the different types of people. Like they have these pair of brothers who don't have 10 teeth 10 teeth in between both of them.
Yeah.
Like
Trailer park trash talk.
yeah
Do they fight each other, the brothers?
no, they do the tag team match and then they like they're 2 opponents against those 2.
I see.
These guys have more Monster Energy tattoos than they do teeth.
But it's
So
really,
do they wear boxing gloves? Like, right?
yeah, they set them
Yeah.
up with real boxing gloves
They're sanctioned, yeah.
and
All the
I thought-
is sanctioned.
So they just do this like in Oklahoma or Ohio, where they don't
They do it
like, is it all over
everywhere.
the country?
Yeah, the first one
it's
was
a touring
in
thing, isn't it?
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
The,
touring thing.
the first one was in
Hmm.
Cincinnati. The second one was in Nashville. And this one's in Oklahoma. So they travel everywhere. And they've got people from all over the country. The girl that Tiffany's fighting tonight is
What's up, McShane?
she's from Texas.
Yeah.
So and
So-
they had sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the last girl she fought was from Western Kentucky, I do believe. And she she definitely looked Kentucky talking smack. I mean, it's so funny to see these comments go up. They're like, bitch, don't you be talking about no kids. You don't love your kids. You have 4 kids by 3 different baby daddies.
I think
and
Frank should enter and fight that Gorlock the Destroyer chick.
So do they wear the headgear things?
No,
it's
Oh,
it's
so
all,
I could
all you got
I
is
could fight in
this.
this thing.
Yes.
yeah, I can fight
So-
this thing.
What is this? What is this? Like, is it's based on weight or age or gender or what?
I think that's how they class you.
They just don't let you fight. Like you can't get in there and like fight a woman.
I mean, I'll
But
fight
I
him.
can. All right. Well, if it's mutual, then I'll do that too.
I mean, they're okay with it in France, apparently. Ooh. The Italians don't.
Ooh,
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to look at this thing. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't think.
I'll send you a link. They're actually
I
doing the
bet you.
here soon.
I bet you Roman would do it too.
Oh, probably.
He's got all kinds of weird karate moves and shit.
I would love to watch Roman beat the fuck out of somebody.
I mean, I got
You know
I
what? he
got
should
2
do,
minutes
though?
in me.
You know what? You know, it'd be funny though if Roman played it up like he has, like he's way out of his element. He has no idea how to fight, and then get in there and just.
I'd wear a fucking banana hammock
Oh, yeah.
You
should-
know, get
yeah.
it. Wear sumo gear.
and
Like-
and then, yeah.
Some of these guys that go into the ring, they're like 300-400 pound, big dudes, not
Mm.
beefy, but fat. And they wear like tighty whities. Sometimes they wear overalls tied around their waist. It's
I'm
like
gonna wear
uh,
Jinko shorts and ICP makeup.
So is it like you get knocked out like a 10 count or shit like that, like just like where you're boxing, or is it something
I
else?
think it's what 3-minute rounds.
yeah, 3 3-minute
Each fight,
rounds. And
yeah.
it's how many punches you get in.
It's standard boxing rules.
Standard boxing rules. Yeah. So if you knock them
Oh.
out, then
Yeah,
you
can
win.
You can KO. Just no like kicking.
I'll send you
Uh,
videos.
Okay. Yeah, because now you just added 33% to it. Because I thought you said 3 2-minute rounds. Now it's 3 3-minute rounds.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know if I
3
give that. I'll work on it.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'll
send-
fight you.
send me
I'll
links.
fight you, and then I'll just carry you through the fight. You'll be all right.
I would just mushroom stamp you and you'd be done.
Just Frank, get up, dude. We still got one more round to go. I can't.
we'll throw empty beer cans at each other.
Yeah, there you go. We'll sit in the corner, slug some beers, and get back at it.
Yeah, that's our water break.
Yeah,
Yeah, send me that. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Whatever.
It's
You know.
like
it's interesting to
I mean,
watch.
it's literally redneck trailer trash boxing for poor people.
Yeah, but say say you have like someone you just really don't like.
Right.
You both can do this, and you probably sign a waiver or some bullshit like that, and
I don't
then
know.
you just go
Yeah,
beat
you
the
have to
fuck out of each
sign.
other.
You got to sign waivers.
I mean,
like
yeah,
agreeing to
probably,
like
yeah.
if
This
you get
is
beat
what I'm
down,
doing.
you've got to agree to the fact that you got beat down.
But what's funny though is some of these videos that they post is like they've had no training at all. It looks like a bar brawl, which is amazing.
It's wild.
Well,
Like, you got
it should be
girls
that way. I think.
swinging and
I think it should be that way for like no training.
yeah. Oh, absolutely, and with
There's biting and scratching and hair pulling and
oh my god,
pillow fights.
Brienne is pushing the thing over.
Oh, we'll tell her to stop.
She has to be right next to me. No, one of the second girl that Tiffany fought, she kept punching and swinging and like trying to grab her hair with both hands. I was like, what?
Mm,
Crazy.
Why
Mm.
why fight like a girl?
yeah,
Exactly.
That
Why
leaves it-
fight like a girl.
that leaves it open to a crotch shot. Oh, pew.
Right?
Yeah,
In the puss.
straight shot to the baby maker. What do you guys see on your screen? You see your comments and everything, probably.
No, I'm looking at comments on my phone.
Because while I'm on my phone, all I see is you guys and then me in the corner. I don't want to touch anything and fuck it up and lose you.
I'm
Because
on.
I can't see comment. I can't see comments or anything.
It's McShane said, "Yo, yo, McShane, what's up?"
yo.
But yeah, no, it was pretty cool. She was actually looking to get into wrestling.
Mhm.
We have a little wrestling arena here with OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. You probably seen the Netflix special. Did you see that?
Wrestlers.
It's called Wrestling.
No.
It takes place here.
Yeah, it takes place here with the Al Snow.
Yeah.
Ovarian Canal Valley, or whatever it is.
Yes. Ovarian Canal Valley.
It's ovarian vagina wrestling. No,
Odor crusted vagina.
Ugh. Odor crusted. Oh my god.
Odor crust.
Oh my god.
crusted. I thought you said custard. Odor custard.
Ugh.
But she was gonna get into wrestling, and
Overwhelming vagina women. I don't know.
now you're just saying words.
I'm putting letters to words.
Words to letters.
Mind your business. Said what I said.
But she was
I
gonna do
fucking
the
know what I fucking said.
So she couldn't get into wrestling. It just didn't
No,
happen, or
she
she's
just-
still trying.
didn't want to. She said there was just a lot of shit behind the scenes she didn't want to be a part of, and so somebody introduced her to this, and she entered as just being a ring girl, and so she ended up like going to box. She's like, fine, I'll fucking fight a bitch. Let's go. So she went to Cincinnati and won that match.
Yeah, she looks super badass. So good for her.
She the first girl she fought, actually, I think, didn't she tap?
You
She
can't
tapped.
tap in boxing.
Well, no. She literally called it quit.
Oh,
The first girl
that
called,
would have been great if there's submissions.
In boxing, yeah.
but
Yeah.
she I think she quit in round 2. So the girl she fought had been slugging beers for like 3 hours.
Let's marry her. Bam.
And so she was also a part of the ring girl contest. So then they get up the box, and she was just totally wasted, and she blamed it. She's like, I was so drunk and overheated, and I just couldn't do it. And no, she was beating your ass.
Meanwhile, a coked out prime Mike Tyson is rocking heads left and right.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, send me that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's ever going to come up here, but
It might.
I'll have
Are
to
there
look and
trailer
see.
parks up there?
there are trailer parks up here.
See, well, there you go. That's all you need.
The ring is inside a trailer. It's the kitchen. It's the kitchen with a sink and a fucking cabinets and countertop, and
It's on the playground at the trailer park
you got to wear wife beaters,
with sweat stains on
spaghetti sauce, and odor crust.
them. Odor crust.
Like
vagina.
the yellow stain that makes it like hot and it doesn't come off.
With like dribbles of like Monster.
Oh, it's so
down the
gross.
shirt, yeah. Cigarette smell.
Looks like my sister's
cigarettes.
ex-husband, but he's dead now.
Awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
He was a
He's
piece of shit.
Piece of shit. No, when you said that, when it was the wrestling in the kitchen or the boxing in the trailer park kitchen,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but my immediate thought went to fucking shit. What was the Jackass but here in Louisville?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, my mind just blanked, but I can see every fucking skit. I could see that guy.
All I see is the one dude putting his testicles in the washing
No, it was
machine.
his dick.
Or dick, yeah,
He
and
put his
smashing
dick
the
in the
door.
washing machine and started hitting it with a hammer. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Idiot. It's Louisville, dude. People here.
502.
God.
502.
One of them fucked the pig outside of Mark's feed store.
Yeah, but fuck the pig.
Yeah. A statue of a pig.
A statue, not a real pig.
It's okay because it isn't real. It's made out of
The
metal.
but the statue actually has a hole in it.
No.
It does now.
South
It's got actually has 2 holes.
South End Jinx.
3 holes, 3 goals.
Yeah. Hey,
South
holes.
End Jinx.
Yeah, South End.
South End
Jinx.
Jinx.
Holes is holes.
Mhm.
Oh, they did that wrestling thing in there too.
What
Backyard wrestling. That's what made me think of it.
Oh,
South End
yeah.
Jinx.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they did do.
They did the backyard.
wrestling.
Well, remember they were taking the fluorescent lights and smacking each other in the face with it.
Mm-hmm.
We have dumb idiots that are here.
Yeah, we should move to Syracuse where everyone is smart.
Except for
Oh, I don't. You wait till you see some of these podcasts coming up. We'll prove you wrong on that. We've done some things on our podcast, and just funny shit. I'm like, we're just idiots. Yeah,
That's why
we try to like
doing
do
this.
some. We just try to do some weird theme thing every once in a while, just to change it up a little bit, and we've done some weird shit. But like one of them,
Frank, that's why we do this in the first place.
yeah, whatever it is. It is.
We're,
We're having fun doing it. We're having fun spending all this money not making anything.
We're sick and tired of drinking with the people that live near us. We're trying to spread out.
Spread your wings.
Road trips and drink with other people.
We want to drink with people from other states, not just the idiots in our own neighborhoods.
I actually thought about this, and like if you could do like some sort of, I mean, I don't know. We're not television people apparently. I don't know how these other people get these fucking deals, right? But like, why can't we go across country and just drink with people and call it a show? But like, who's gonna pick us up?
Well, we were planning that with Moose Lounge.
Yeah.
Because Jeff had his parents' RV that he said we could turn into a mobile studio, and we were going to tour. We were going to take that week of Christmas off.
Yeah.
And we were just going to drive and meet all of our podcast buddies throughout the US.
Far be it from me to say, but I believe a Netflix series called Banter in the Taproom would be awesome, and everyone would love to watch that.
Great.
I agree.
Banter in the Taproom, the series. Yeah. We'll do it'll be like 8 episodes. We'll do like 5 seasons.
Episode 2 leaves you on a cliffhanger.
And it's just traveling around the world.
But we can't call them seasons and episodes. It has to be something with beer, like beer 1, beer 2 would be the episodes, and season would have to be like keg.
Yeah.
Keg 1 or keg 2 or something. I don't know. We got to figure this out.
That would be fun though, just to do something, even if it's just in the East Coast for right now.
Yeah.
But we need 2 RVs because I'm not sleeping with you fuckers.
It's okay. I'll sleep outside.
Well, you got to either sleep in an RV with her or Roman. Who are you picking?
Roman.
Dibs on Roman.
Roman. No, we'll stack it. We'll Big Mac him. He could be the meat in the middle. We'll be the bread on each end.
I was gonna say, why don't we get bunk beds for you 3?
We could do that. Well, I'm probably bring my dog with me too. I like my dog. He's coming.
Yeah, ours will have to come too.
Fine, I'll get an RV just for the kids and the dog. I guess I'll house kids and wives in mine.
Gunnar could open for us.
Can we get an RV and then tow a pop-up?
Yeah.
The pop-up can be for the kids and the dogs.
Hey, there you go. Have their own place.
Right.
Well, you need a designated driver.
We'll hire a driver.
Well, and honestly, by the time this ever happens, we'll have some sort of AI driving probably be able to do it for us.
Well, no, the bus can be we can get a Tesla bus and just let it drive itself. That way we can we can keep drinking while we're driving.
No, we'll hire someone who's retired, and like these people just like to do it. They want a job, they don't really need to work, but they want to do something.
Adam Bupp, he's a truck driver. Yeah. Yeah, we have a buddy that's a truck driver.
That's all you need to do, and you don't even need a CDL for these things, right?
No. But he has it. He's been a truck driver for I think about 5 or 6 years.
Does he have his own truck?
Yeah.
Because it's expensive for fuel and gas, but we could just turn his trailer into a fucking studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We could put a porta potty in his trailer.
Can it have air conditioning?
The porta potty or the trailer?
The whole thing. Everything. Central heating and air.
We'll figure it out.
We'll just put a porta potty in it and just like cut out the bottom so when we piss and shit, it'll just fall into the street.
Right. Yeah.
Ride my bumper any closer.
Look,
shit.
Look, the way I see it, we'll never have to empty septic tanks.
So I was talking. We were supposed to be on this episode. We're supposed to do a recording with PFM a while ago. We couldn't do it. They had something to do. But I see they're building some sort of tour, like a motorhome bus or something, right?
No,
you follow that?
Oh yeah, they sold. Well, Jason is actually one of our longest running podcast friends.
Yeah,
yeah, they were with that other podcast beforehand, right? Him.
Yeah. Well, he was, but they have turned a school bus into
an RV
house. So they've sold their property and they're gonna travel the United States.
And
Good for
they're
them.
both of their jobs are remote, so they can work anywhere.
As long as there's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can well the Wi-Fi you can buy your own things. You always have it.
Mobile hotspots on phones and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can well you Starlink. You can buy Starlink and fucking put it in. But I
Yeah,
mean it's
that's
a
what
couple
Jason
$100 and it's a big expense monthly. But I know they are coming to Buffalo, and I had said like Buffalo's not that far from us, and I didn't hear back from them. So
No, we try and text them at least weekly, and it's a rare occurrence that we hear from them.
Yeah.
They're trying. It's crunch time. It's
because they don't have fucking Wi-Fi.
That too.
They are.
It is Alabama.
Well, they're leaving on Saturday. Next Saturday.
Yeah.
They should be
Yeah.
here Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
They're coming to see you guys?
Yeah, they're just stopping in here on their way to Buffalo.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, they I know they're doing some sort of live I'm gonna try to get on next Friday, right?
Yes. No.
No.
Some sort of hot no, it's a bathtub or something like this.
Oh, it's the last bathtub.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hot tub thing or bathtub thing. Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
last one that they're gonna do at the house, I guess.
Why they had more than one?
Stop.
Come on.
Go sit somewhere. God,
No.
the dog keeps hitting the other beer shelf that my laptop is on, and she's gonna knock it to the ground.
She wants to be in front of the fan. That's why she's not moving.
So what's that little thing called with the ice in it? Your air conditioner.
It's a here. Oh, can you pick my laptop up?
No, you don't have to do all that. I mean, you're gonna fuck things up. We're gonna lose each other. We're never gonna talk again.
No, the camera. I'm taking the camera off. See?
Oh, geez, there's Mike's butthole. Oh, ew.
That's you, dude. No, here it is.
So you have to put ice in it, or you can put ice in it.
You can. I just put water in it. I just fill it up with water.
And it works. Like it gets it like to 70 degrees or something.
Yeah, it blows cold ass air.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah.
And that thing's like the size of one of those little tiny refrigerators.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little bit
Yeah.
taller, but yeah.
Oh my god, that tongue!
Ew.
Why is it so fat?
Ask her.
Why is your tongue overweight? You got an overweight tongue.
I swallowed a honeybee.
Oh man, that tongue's like a big fucking landing strip.
At the computer's crooked.
There.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh
See, I got to put you behind me after all. Frank, look at you.
Second time. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
I can still hear you.
no.
He has to go masturbate.
Ew.
Yeah.
Don't say that. I will leave.
Hello, Elle.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't leave.
No, I will. If I hear any kind of fapping noise, I'm done.
Well, how the fuck are we gonna RV across the country? Duh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Frank has to go in the woods at night to go pop one out.
Well, the woods is what I call Mike's lower back.
Then you can hear him yelling at Roman for holding the flashlight wrong.
No, I have a headlamp and Roman's doing a reach around.
Still yelling at Roman for holding the
Right.
flashlight wrong.
I can't.
Not that head, Roman.
Headphones. Ah, no.
Yeah. So I didn't realize that was I don't know like I know there was the other podcast PFM had, and now they got this new one. I didn't realize. I mean, they don't have many episodes, and I didn't realize that's kind of what their plan has been to sort of liquidate, renovate, and then motivate and travel, which is cool. I just didn't know that, but
It is a pretty cool deal. That's something I would like to do that. I think it's pretty awesome.
I don't know. I like stability, but I need to have a place to still call home. I think.
Yeah.
You know?
It'd be cool to like you could travel anywhere you want and see so many cool things.
We have friends everywhere.
I do love traveling though, very much.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, I like traveling. For as far as retirement goes, it's got to be somewhere close to our daughter, though. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to follow her all over. If she moves once, fine. If she moves twice, well, I don't know. You move 3 times, well, fuck off. I'll catch up with you later. I'm not gonna keep moving my shit all over the place, you know. But
Are you an empty nester?
no, No, my daughter's a senior in
Oh,
high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or she
Is
will be
this
in
her
2 months.
senior year? Is she
Yep.
going in? Okay. Hell yeah, man.
Yep. Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
She
And
going to college or anything afterwards, or what's the plan?
yeah, she'll go to college. I don't know if she's going to play softball or not. That eats up our summers. That's a lot of what happens with me and Roman. We've got kids, and he's got a son, and there's these activities in the summer,
Yeah.
and so this travel softball is really a lot. I mean, people know when you get into it, it's just you're all over the place, and there's practices, and the travel is not like next door. It's like different states or shit like that. So that's why it's sometimes hard to get together. But I don't know what she's going to do in college. She may choose to do that or not, and we're going to support her whatever she wants to do.
Oh,
I don't care,
absolutely.
but we'll see what happens there. But at least I only have one child because then we only have to accommodate one child.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's easier that way.
Seems like
Speaking from experience. I'm
Well,
happy
but
with
Tabby's
one.
just
Tabby's got 2 children. You only got one.
Yeah.
that's true.
I have
Actually, 4 if you want to consider the girls.
I am not a children. Maybe
Or
I am.
both dogs are girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Our two daughters.
Yeah. So
No,
family 5.
They're beer. They're black and tan.
they are a beer. No,
Is I thought one was white.
No, she's tan.
she looks like a potato.
Yeah.
She's a gold potato.
She's a fat bitch.
She's not as
She'd
fat
be
as she was. She is losing weight.
Yeah, she's dummy thick.
She's gonna be like double D's, like diabetes dog.
Can dogs
Poor
get
girl.
diabetes? That
Oh, yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
They can get anything we get. Hell, there were dogs with COVID.
McShane said travel sports are brutal.
Oh yeah. Expensive and brutal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Time consuming, but you deal with it, and you're just like fuck, and then afterwards you're like, maybe not so bad, but it is what it is. But keeps them out of trouble. We had none of this when we were younger. It was just like fucking school stuff, and like didn't compete. Nothing, nothing got in the way of anything, and there was like intramural or like extra shit you did, but like these things kind of compete with school ball and stuff. So, and it was not, we didn't have to pay all this money to do it because it was included in our school taxes.
Yeah. Maybe this year she'll pick up a scholarship.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know what she
That'd be
wants to
pretty cool.
do.
Yeah.
Well, she could probably get a scholarship for something other than that.
Yeah.
But I don't, whatever she wants to do, she's got to decide here in the next 2 months where she's gonna go. So we'll hammer it out then.
Hell, Gunner School is making him figure it out now, and he's only going into the 5th grade.
We have to have him. Well, we have to have our middle school choices for him to go to by November.
They do like extracurriculars.
Well,
he doesn't have to do that stuff though. It's not required.
No, but I'm not sending him downtown.
Well, I know. No, I'm
But-
talking about the after school stuff.
I know, but we need to figure out what middle school by November because it has to be in, I think, that Monday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Wait, so you have to pick a middle school for him to go to?
Unless unless he goes to the homeschool,
Dude,
like within
the
our
school
area.
system here is completely fucked.
So
Yeah, because ours is district. Like where you live is where you go.
well, technically, he does have like a district school he could go to.
Well, no, what he means, and that's how it was for us. If you live like
in that area,
Kenwood's not in the district of
no,
this
he
neighborhood.
should have went to that one right over there.
He should have gone
Yeah.
there. Like when I was growing up, I had to go to Horn Lake Middle School because it was right up the street. It was that
Right.
far away
Right.
from our house.
Right.
It was, if you live outside of that district, your kid can't, whether you want that kid to go to school there or not,
Why
the
that I
answer is
picked
no.
his elementary school is because this one had 3 suspensions.
Yeah, there's always fights at that
One
school.
was a 5th grader, one was a 3rd grader, and another one was a 1st grader.
How the fuck you get suspended in first grade?
I don't know.
It's Louisville, dude.
Yeah.
But no, there are different
Probably the kid who shot her car up. Yeah, 13-year-old that's still in the 1st grade.
Probably.
What is it? A Blazer you got? Is right?
No, I got a Trax.
She's got a track.
Yeah. What year is that?
24, 23?
24.
24.
Oh, so that's a nice one. It looks like a It looks like a little smaller than one of these new Blazers, right?
It's exactly like the Blazer because I was gonna get the Blazer.
Yeah.
Or no, I was gonna get the Blazer, but I wanted something a little bit smaller. But it's kind of like a left in
Well,
the Blazer in the dryer too long.
It's the Trailblazer, the Blazer, and the Tracks. You've got the Blazer is the medium, the Track is small, and then the Trailblazer.
I did not.
It's like with Ford, it's like Excursion, Explorer, Escape.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize there's Trailblazer and Blazer. I thought it was all Blazer and then Tracks.
Yeah, no, it's there's 3 different ones, and then I got the Equinox.
Mine's so you guys, these are all 4-wheel drive for you guys, or no?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people buy these things and they don't get them because they don't need them, but up here you really can't get around without all-wheel drive or something. But I got a big Dodge Ram, but it's fucking 15 or 16 miles a gallon. Then I got another little smaller sort of it's a little BMW I bought a couple years ago.
What year's your truck?
2011.
11? Okay.
But I got a lifetime warranty on it.
Yeah.
And it runs fucking great. It's just starting to rust now up here, but it's garage kept, so it's not as bad as it normally would be other places. But I got this little BMW that came out of Toronto, and that thing's got no rust on it. Still about 100,000 miles, but that thing gets like 33 miles a gallon, little 4-cylinder turbo. And I drive 80 miles a day to work. So,
really?
Round trip, yeah.
Damn.
Fuck.
So I was spending $700 a month in gas with the truck at one point. So I'm like, I'm going to get a smaller car. And then I don't want to get rid of the truck because I got a lifetime warranty.
Yeah.
Yours is in great shape. It's just used,
It takes me about 15 minutes to get to work.
You're
my car?
Equinox is what, 28?
28 highway, 25 interstate.
Mine's
interstate and highway, the same thing, man.
Not here.
You mean back road?
Highway, freeway.
City and highway.
Yeah, city.
Mine's I want to say, is it 32 and 28?
Mm-hmm. Yours is, yeah.
32, 33.
Your car gets really great gas mileage.
I mean, we drove from here to Indianapolis and back during PopCon in Indy on one tank.
Yeah. That's a 2-hour drive.
It's almost 2.
Is that a 4-cylinder?
Yeah.
What about your Equinox? 6?
6.
Yeah.
It's bigger.
I got to be able to tow, up to probably 8,000, 10,000 pounds. So whenever I get something else, we'll see. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're probably boring everybody talking about this, but I'm having fun.
My dad's watching probably because he loves. This is what my dad talks about. Either this or hunting.
Well, if it wasn't for your dad, I wouldn't have gotten that Trax.
Yeah.
So after my car got shot up a year ago, I was looking for a car, and I'm like, okay, look, I don't want another, normal like car. I want something bigger where I can put the dogs in it. I can haul the kid and the dog, like put stuff in it. And I found a Trax from like what is that auto dealer or whatever. So I went online to look, and they had a
Auto Trader and Carvana.
Yeah.
Remember Auto Trader magazines?
They still have
them.
Yeah.
Still around?
Yeah.
Nice. I used to read those a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, I did too.
And they have RV Trader also, so that could be where we look.
We have a boat trader also.
We also but there was a bunch of Trax that I was looking at, and I was like, okay, this is kind of what I want. It's not a big like SUV because I drove my best friend's fucking Trailblazer 2001.
Yeah.
Fucking boat before, and I'm like, I'm a little uncomfortable with that, so I want something smaller and compact, but I need space. It was a 2021 Chevy Trax. It had like 50,000 miles on it, and they wanted 18 for it.
I remember
18 or 19
when her car got shot up last year. The insurance company was going to loan her out a F-250.
Of course, yeah.
For a cruise, her cruise.
Yeah.
She goes, I can't drive this thing. I said, well, I'll drive it. You drive my car. She goes, I don't want to do that. I'm like, I don't mind. I'll drive it.
Yours
was a big.
Yours smells like fart.
Yeah. Should smell hers.
Actually, yours smelled like hot dog and chocolate milk.
Oh, from when Gunner
threw up in it.
Yeah.
We're driving down back roads of Indiana, so it's like like curvy, windy roads. And we told him, don't play on your phone.
This was the day after I bought the fucking car, man.
Yep.
Oh man.
The day I hadn't had it for a full 24 hours
Yep.
yet.
So we went
Oh.
to my cousin's house for his kid's first birthday.
Right in Bloomington.
In Bloomington. And so for some reason, the GPS took us back roads instead of expressways and then jump off and then go here. So Gunnar wanted, we stopped at a gas station, of course, to get snacks and drinks and stuff. And he wanted a roller hot dog and a big bottle of chocolate milk.
At 8:30 in the morning.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Cool, dude. You
Yes,
do
I had a
you.
prank.
I want to get the hot
Whatever.
dog machine. Hey,
Sweet.
Gunner. El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Frank said he's going to vote for you and Aaron in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one at the
Yeah.
bottom of the stairs.
Look right there.
You
There's
got rhinos and donkeys or elephants, donkeys, and then whatever Roman had sent the picture of that you branded with Aaron.
So
Gunnar said if him and Aaron win the presidency, that I get to do a live podcast at Area 51.
Oh, very good.
You want to be on it with me?
I'll do. Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fly out we'll go use an
There's too
alien
much Thursday.
spacecraft as a
Did you hear our podcast with the silos, the missile silos?
Yeah.
So they're
That's
pretty
crazy.
cheap. So it's like 150,000 for one of these fucking things.
I know.
12 acres of land.
There's by my parents' house, there's a dude who's got a silo. They've got like a huge property. And they've got a silo on their property, and at the top of the silo is a fucking log cabin.
Yeah, yeah. They integrate it like
insane.
the silo becomes like the basement sort of thing.
No, they've got like it's that and it's like just a spiral staircase that goes up. You just
I
walk.
see. Yeah, right.
But dude,
Man, that'd be so
it's got
fucking
like
cool.
it's got a living room, a kitchen, like everything in it is fully functional.
Yeah. So like that shit I showed you guys earlier, like that would be in the fucking silo piece. I'd love it. That when we had the call earlier,
yeah,
that's where I'd keep all that.
that would
Yeah.
be so cool.
Oh, that would rule.
Hey, at least we know that it would be safe from zombies. The
What?
only bad part
Yeah.
is that you'd have to figure out a way to get out and get supplies.
So there's no supplies needed because you buy all hard stuff. You know,
And you just leave it in the silo.
Not Mike.
Walk down and
I'm
get
talking about like stillborn shit. But like as far as food, you got to do just something hydroponic that doesn't require
MREs.
sun.
I'll eat MREs. I don't care.
You had one?
Yeah, but you'd have to go get them. You have to go out and get them.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
talking about
My
growing
brother's in the
something
army. I'll
else.
have him bring some.
You grow something inside here like with a hydroponic sort of because you have a big ass fucking generator, right? And that's kind of sunlight, and then you have some sort of water. You'd have to figure out that source, which is groundwater. You get a well pumps in, and
Yeah.
then after that, just sewage we just dump into like Tabby's room. Pretty cool.
That'd be awesome.
Exactly.
Love it. I can vibe with it. I mean, wouldn't be any different than living with all this fart bags in the house.
She's not
Mhm.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, dog farts are bad, man.
Apparently, I sleep weird anyway.
Yeah, you do. And
Well,
then you
you also
fart
sh-
and giggle.
I do.
You also
fart.
shit with your legs crossed. So that's kind of weird too.
I do. I crisscross applesauce on the toilet.
Where's your winky at? Like, is it resting on your ankle or like is
Yeah.
it tucked in? Like,
I'm reading it a story. We're watching TikToks together.
Buddy, look at this one.
Oh, one eye.
Look what Frank sent me.
Don't get too excited now.
Look, your
Hey,
Uncle Frank sent me this funny video on TikTok.
don't call me Uncle Frank to your dick.
Uncle Frank and Aunt Roman.
No, you can't. You can't do that. Yeah. So I don't know how. I don't know how these lives work. I mean, for YouTube because I haven't done one like this. But if someone else wants to get on, I can hop off, or you have more people. I don't know how that works.
If somebody else want to go, I just send them a link
Yeah,
and
we
they'll
could just
jump
send
in
a
here
link and
too.
they could jump in here.
How many can you have on?
Remember back in December when we did the Kentucky Humane Society thing.
It's a Zoom link, so
Oh, okay.
Up to 7
Well-
people could be here
up
at
to
once.
7 different links sent out.
Because I've done YouTube lives, like just trying out because we get a lot of people on YouTube for some reason, like that follow. like not that follow us, but a lot of people interact for some reason, but they don't always subscribe. But I've done just a couple here, here and there, 10, 15 minute, 20-minute lives, and people are always on there, but I didn't know how to invite them. I didn't know if they could just kind of jump onto your YouTube live. I didn't realize you had to send them a Zoom link for it.
Yeah, you got to send a Zoom link.
Yeah. Well, that's the way that we do it because we don't have enough subscribers to go live on YouTube yet.
We have like 130 something.
We have 151
on YouTube.
Yep.
Oh well, shit.
Yep.
Well, how many need?
Suck my dick and fuck my butt. I had no idea.
No, I don't know that's right because I don't think we have that many.
Hold on, I can tell you.
No, I think you can do it because podcasts are on YouTube now.
Mm-hmm.
We have 131.
Oh, I thought it was
50. How many do we have?
I don't know.
Well, fucking check it out, bitch.
Damn it. Frank. Let's see.
I think maybe we're at 200. I don't know.
I thought you had to have like 1,000 to go live.
No, we're at 113, I think.
You have 113.
Yeah. And we can do live, so you guys can do it.
That's cool. Well, the reason why that we do it this way is like because we can add. Well, I don't know if we can add more. We used to, but you can add other platforms. Like we
on StreamYard, you
can.
can.
Well, you can on Zoom if you upgrade to the highest tier one.
I have to. We can do Facebook on here also, but you can only do one at a time. On StreamYard, you can do like up to like 10 at a time. You can do Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, any social media, anything. Hell, even on LinkedIn is an option.
What?
Yeah, you can go on StreamYard. You can go live on LinkedIn.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
But on Zoom, if you do it, you can only pick which one do you want to go live on, this one or this one.
We get more. Well,
you can only do one.
Also do the YouTube thing though, is because we can share the link and people can watch it.
Yeah.
Like they can click on the link from anywhere and it's not
right.
Just...
And if you don't have Facebook or Twitter, well, just type in go to youtube.com.
This is so peppery right now, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it is. It's not a good beer.
More than like 3 or 4 people though, you kind of get people talking over each other, shit like that. But
yeah,
I watch some of these debates and I see other people. I watch some podcasts like Megyn Kelly or Piers Morgan or some bullshit like that. And these people are always yelling like, I'd like to just design it so like if your screen is red, you can't fucking talk. So you can sit there and talk all you want, but then I can't hear you.
On StreamYard, you can do that. You can do that because when we did the world record thing 3 years ago, I muted Caleb, and while the rest of us were having a conversation, I just shut him off.
So as the admin, you can control it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Only one person or everybody?
Like I can mute you right now. I could go because if I go to your screen, there's a blue square up here that says mute, and I'll just click on it and it'll stop you.
That's what we do when we go on Whiskey Hell.
Yeah.
He mutes everybody, but everybody can come and hang out. I mean, there's usually what, 8 or
there's 7, a lot.
Anywhere between 6 and 10 people on Whiskey Hell's show.
Yeah.
All we do is type in the chat what we're wanting to talk about, and we all talk. And then at the end of the night, he lets everybody in with the cameras, and you can talk.
There's like an after show, which is like this, but nothing's recorded. It's just hanging out.
I say, yeah.
It's fun.
But yeah, we can invite as many. We need to figure out how many people we can. That would be fun.
On here, I think it's up to.
I thought it was 7.
It's up to 7. Yeah. If you want more, you got to pay for it.
Well, yeah.
But what this one is, we're doing like 20 or 25 a month. Mm-hmm. But to add more, it's like I think $40 and up.
Yeah, which is we were paying what 50 for StreamYard.
Yeah,
all of that fun shit.
Yeah.
But you're saying through Zoom. So how many people can you allow now that you can do live on YouTube? How many people can you allow on?
7.
Well, you mean like going live, getting on YouTube and going live from YouTube? That I have no idea.
Without sending a Zoom link, right?
Not Zoom.
Oh, from YouTube.
If I go to YouTube, open YouTube and click live on YouTube. I have no idea. I've never done that before.
Yeah, that's all I've done. Like I said, these 15 or 20-minute things, and it's really not turned into much. And then after that, it saves it to private, and then you can make it public.
Yeah, it'll go public after I think like 24 hours.
Unless you delete it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because
I don't think so. Because I got some on there that are old and they've not been public.
Oh,
Leave
really?
the state. I think you got to change it
might-
to private.
It might have to it depends on what your settings are for it. Like when you're
Yeah.
making the live, like building the stream to actually go before you go live,
Yeah.
you can set it as public or private. I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
whatever. So
This
yeah,
my knowledge of YouTube is make a video, post a video. That's it. I don't know. Kids are YouTube is kid friendly. Not
I'm
not
just kind of.
not us old fogey friendly.
Yeah, no.
There's a
I
big hand on your screen.
Yeah, I just did that. Hey,
Oh.
let me give myself a high five.
No, so when you're in a conference or a Zoom call at work, you can raise your hand, and that means, hey, I'm muted, unmute me, I have a question.
How can I get rid of my hand now? I'm fucking around with the bottom of this thing.
Hold on, I got you.
click the X by his name. Hold on. Nope, that didn't go away. Yes, Roman, you have a question.
Yeah, how do I get rid of the big fucking hand on my screen?
Incoming message from the big giant
head.
hand.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around here on the bottom. I hit my screen. I can see these things at the bottom. So I'm just fucking starting shit for you guys. So
that's okay.
I can do it lower right here. Watch this. Say bye to my hand. Bye, hand.
Bye, hand.
I don't know if I want to finish this. Oh,
you have to.
I know. I was really excited because I've never had a blonde stout before.
You want to come on this and not finish a beer?
I know.
Mike always finishes.
Yeah, I try.
with Uncle Frankie, or the fuck you call your wiener?
With Uncle Frank and Aunt Roman.
This is Doubtfire, Uncle Frank and Aunt Jack.
Yeah. Uncle Frank.
No,
and Aunt
so
Jack.
this is a beer that was put out by Mile Wide.
Oh, that's your favorite brewery?
It is.
Yep.
It's called Gerald. It's a blonde stout. It is
the dog on the can looks like our dog.
He's so handsome. It's a Humane Society. It's
Jesus.
I see. Yep.
That's what our dog
is. That
looks.
green? Is that green or yellow? Yellow.
Green can.
It's like it's like a lime green color.
Okay.
But it's a 6%. It's aged. It's a blonde stout aged on coffee and cacao nibs.
Cocoa.
It says cacao.
No.
CACA.
It's got Lightning McQueen on it. Cacao. Wait, that's cacao.
No, cacao. Yeah.
Cacao.
It's Batman. Kapow, ka-chow.
Cacao. Cacao, pacow, cow, pow.
Booyah. No, it's very peppery though, for some reason.
As a stout?
And it's a blonde stout. Have you ever had a blonde stout?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. I haven't.
What's the color of it look like? It's just got to be lighter in color?
Dude, it looks like
an ale.
Yeah.
With coffee in it?
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, you know what that looks like to me? When you leave the pot in your Keurig and you run another fucking pot of coffee and you forget.
Actually,
and
it looks
that's
like
gross. That's a gross comparison.
It's diarrhea water.
No, it actually it looks like dark piss.
It's Flint, Michigan water.
You know when you know you're not
Well, no, that's more like a coffee stout. Their water's more like in a coffee stout.
Yeah.
It's dirty well water. That's what you got.
Yeah, it's just
it's fucking sludge.
I'm not I thought I would enjoy it, but this
not
is
about
actually surprisingly enough a stout that I don't like.
Did Mike try it?
I did. I hated it. I thought it was disgusting.
Oh yeah, both you guys, yeah.
It's honestly, dude, that's not far from like a Pilsner for me. I hate Pilsners.
It's not even I like Pilsners.
Pilsners and IPAs, I don't fuck with.
Yeah, you limit yourself. You're like, you go to McDonald's, you get the same fucking McNuggets every time because you can't have anything else.
Oh no, actually he gets
They only have McNuggets. There's only one kind of McNuggets.
You either get a 20-piece with the spicy mustard and a large sweet tea.
They're spicy mustard fucks.
Okay.
It's so good.
Or you get a double quarter pounder with cheese, ketchup, and mustard only and a large sweet tea.
Well, now that I'm not allergic to onions, I can add that to the list.
I'm
not allergic to onions anymore.
Here's a problem. Like I was gonna do this because we are on the same page with nuggets and quarter pounder.
Yeah.
But I fucking detest onions, and I like the sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
and the
Fuck, dude.
and the McNuggets warm up well. But now that you mention onions in there, we can't be friends. I fucking hate onions.
Well, the reason I never ate onions is because I used to have it was a food allergy,
I'm telling you, I bet it was food poisoning.
but it
Oh,
wasn't.
I hate it. I hate it. You know what why don't they put fucking garlic on these things?
Dude.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Garlic
I in everything I cook, I've completely erased regular salt and replaced it with garlic salt.
Yep.
Garlic
Well,
salt.
I don't use much salt at all. But I love fucking garlic stuffed olives. I have garlic
Yes.
wings. I love fucking garlic. Garlic pizza. Why not garlic burger from fucking McDonald's
Let's create it.
or
From-
Arby's or Burger King or something?
No, we'll create the bruising burgers.
bruising burgers.
Not bruising. Instead of bruising.
Oh.
Bruising banter. That's your fight tag team name. Bruising banter.
I still have two.
I'm gonna go and buy the website garlicburger.com, see if it's available.
Yeah. Burger.
But really, like this minced garlic and shit like that, like why can't you just sprinkle that on a fucking burger?
Dude, garlic makes everything better.
I love it. I love it. Everything.
Garlic is the best. It's so
I made
buy frozen French fries from the grocery store, the kind that you like put in the oven, I douse them in garlic salt.
Yeah. Well, but I put the minced garlic on it.
Dude, that's good too. With it mixed with butter.
Yeah, you put in your shit, but then also you
Minced
can do garlic. I made garlic cloves. I took you take a garlic fucking bulb or whatever they're fucking called, and you take the cloves, and then you dip the cloves in egg and you bread them, and then you fry them in a fucking pan.
Oh, dude, that's
cool. But you got to first bake them. You got to bake the garlic first because it makes it soft.
Yeah.
And then you bread it and you fry it, and it's like fucking like croutons, but they're garlic tons.
You cut the top.
Them brown things.
Brown things. Gross. So you cut the tops off the garlic, you put some olive oil on it and throw it in the oven and bake it until they're squishy.
Yep. Yeah. And then after you squishy it, you fucking bread it and put it in a pan with oil and crisp it up.
That sounds amazing.
Didn't you smear it all over the top? Didn't you smear it all around a fucking steak?
I'm telling you, I'm half tempted to just start eating a clove of garlic every day before summer.
Cloves of garlic like it's a fucking apple.
I would never get touched by mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's true.
So you take these ones that are breaded, you put them in your fucking salad crouton. But I got the idea because there's a place around us. We'll put a video up soon on Patreon for
he was
there's like shit in this fucking mat.
Looks like you're jacking off.
Like you're
I'm just petting it. I'm just like, good boy, stay down. But there's this place next to us called Angry Garlic and Angry Smokehouse. So Angry Garlic, all their food has garlic on it, and Angry Smokehouse is all barbecue stuff. But they had the Guinness Book of World Record here a year or two ago for people who could eat the most garlic cloves in a fucking minute.
Oh my god!
Like just because it's fucking painful if you try to eat a lot. Like check out the record.
That'd render emo kids catastrophic.
I can't remember what their record is. If it's like 30 or 50 garlic cloves in a minute, but what the fuck?
Yeah.
But they held that thing.
Oh my god, dude, it's good, but that's a lot. That's a lot of garlic.
Yeah, and your rectum is just on fire.
Oh my god.
Are you looking up the record, Tabby?
Hot wings at the grocery store. Do what?
Tabby's looking up the record for garlic eating in a minute.
She's going to challenge it.
I'll tell you what, it's difficult, and I don't think they did it because it's right here where me and Roman are in Syracuse. They held the thing. I don't think they beat it. Whoever they only allowed like 8 or 10 contestants, so I don't know who applied, but I don't think they came anywhere towards the record.
No, I was going to say, so as of January 14th, 2012, the Guinness World Record for eating the most garlic cloves in 1 minute is 36, set by Patrick Bertoletti in East Dundee, Illinois. To break the record, the competitor must eat at least 5 more cloves than the previous record holder, or 41 in total. Contestants are allowed 1 glass of water during the minute and must swallow each clove before moving on to the next.
Wait, the record's 36, and if I have 37, I don't fucking beat it?
Nope, you have to beat it by
Fuck
5.
off. Fuck you guys.
You can't beat it by 1? But the record, that's beating it. If
Right.
more is beating the record,
I don't understand
if
that.
you did more,
36.
if you did 36 and hold the record, and I do 37, that means I had more.
Doesn't matter. It's their rules.
That's
It
the
is their rules,
fucking
but
math
It's
I
their
have ever
rules.
heard.
Look
It's
at our
so
3
stupid.
years ago.
We did it.
I know,
By
but
4
look at
hours.
their rules though. They have to be present. It's $15,000 for a
Right.
judge to be present.
I still fucking beat it. I don't care what the Guinness Book of retard says.
So here's the
Catch
thing:
ladder.
if you can be what is it? What's the begins with a C? What the fuck? Convinced, concerned. What is it? It's
What?
what the fuck? Confident. If
Yeah.
you're confident, if you're confident you could break a record, then
Yeah.
it's probably worth 15 grand to spend someone to be there. If you can monetize somehow breaking that record to get your $15,000 back.
Right. Well, see, we didn't know before we entered into trying to
Well, it's
beat
yeah.
the world's longest podcast.
And it wasn't just
recorded.
15 grand. It's also you have to
Not
house
just-
them, feed them. You have to basically a free all expenses paid trip for that person
Yeah, fuck off.
on top of an additional 15 grand.
We entered it like he sent them a message before we did this.
Yeah. And they were cool with it.
Oh,
They
no,
said,
no,
yeah.
no.
What?
It took them 3 months to respond to you.
Yeah. I had messaged them back in like October the year before.
And then no. I thought you messaged them when we came up with that idea for it in like February.
No, it was right after Halloween or right before.
So then we the 3 months to respond. They said, yeah, you can enter to do this. And then it took them another 2 months to respond back with it's $15,000 plus room and board and food and this and that and da 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 da.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like 20 grand. And I'm like, dude, we need at least a year.
It totaled up to about
gear
20K.
up for this. Like, if we would have known it was going to be that much money, we would have made like a GoFundMe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
36
Well,
pounds of garlic. I think I could do 41 in a minute.
Go for it.
Well, you could, but I don't know if your rectum could.
It'll be all right.
I'll time it.
It's seen worse days.
Yeah. So if it's had worse things come out of it.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, like, why doesn't someone just start something like, okay, so you got this Guinness Book of World, that's what they do, that's what they're called, fine, that's their model. But why can't there just be something else that's not that? Like, I mean, why can't we you start a whole nother business and we call it some other world record thing, and it's just not Guinness. It's not Guinness World Records. And then you just do it for whatever, like a reasonable cost. It's like, what's 15 grand got to cover for someone to say, yep, you did it. Here's a check mark.
Right.
I mean,
they got to fund everything too of some.
What are they funding? Funding what?
No. You know, everybody needs money for something.
I hate people that try to take advantage of other things. It's fucking, it's disturbing.
I know. The business that I'm in. Oh, I know.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Awful. This is a palate cleanser right here.
Which one is that?
It's the McPoyle Milk Stout.
Okay.
From McShane? McShane's McCoyle?
No McShane tonight, so we've got McPoyle.
Yeah. This one's another mile wide.
It's the Mick you can drink.
It's quite delicious.
What is it? What kind is it?
Milk stout.
So it's sweet?
It has a good sweet texture to it.
It's got a picture of my ex-girlfriend on the front of it.
It's a cow with a baby
See?
bottle.
Told you.
They all got udders.
She was a cow.
They all got udders.
It's I forgot it was a 6'5".
That's how tall she was too.
I mean it's a milk stout with lactose.
You know what I got in the
Beefy
refrigerator?
gal.
I've got a 20% beer that me and Roman bought. It's one beer, 20%. Some sort of fucking barley wine.
Ooh, well, there you go.
Oh yeah, no, barley wines will knock you the we have a barley
We
wine
haven't done it.
the grain.
You need to pour one down a beer funnel. Let that tell Roman to chug
Oh man,
Tell him,
Jesus,
Roman.
you're fucking
Roman, chug
You're
it or you're gay.
That
you're
again
sloppy.
Chug this or you're gay.
after we were on the episode with Whiskey Hell and they both had a different barley wine.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never had a barley wine before. So
Barley
again,
wine's good. Yeah.
grain, which is my second, well, my second favorite brewery, even though they have my favorite beer. But they have a barley wine, and I didn't realize the fucking horsepower behind one of them bad
Oh
boys.
yeah.
I think
And
that
it's
one.
good. It's not like obnoxious tasting. It's good.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
do you guys have a merch store?
So we have.
I want to
Yeah,
get one of those
well,
Cruise and Banter mugs.
Yeah, so we've got Roman's been trying to get on Amazon. They keep giving us feedback and pushback about trying to do something.
Oh,
So,
dude, tpublic.com. That's where our merch store is.
yeah, no, I know, and we were looking at that, but for some reason we chose Amazon, and I think there's still an option to do that through our website, but
Yeah.
there's just been some issues getting it. So yeah, we're gonna start a merch store. We got all this stuff, but I'll send you one.
We have a website
but,
now.
But yeah, so you just got that done, right?
It's not done.
She hasn't been working on it.
Yes, I have not been working on it. It's a pain in the fucking ass.
Just put the new episode up each week on it. We need to put our bios on there too.
I have.
So we went to this thing you could try. It's freewebsiteguys.com. And like they tell you, you got to apply and see if you get picked. And then I think they just pick everybody. But that's who our website came from. Then there's some add-ons, there's some fees, but like basically it was a free website for us. And then they built it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, ours. So
GraceTaproom.com.
the same people that we have the radio station through, that's who we went through for the website. So we only pay $30 a year for the royalties to our name.
Okay.
We do own the rights to Grace Taproom podcast. We own that name. No one else can have it.
Actually, I think it's Grace Taproom.
Well, no,
I know, but that's our website.
Yeah, you can't have a Grace Taproom podcast without paying us for it though, because
But
we own the name now.
the only thing that sucks is that you have to build a website, and it's through like WordPress and all that shit. Trying to figure out how to. So my problem with building the website is the like. I'm focused in on working on it, and I'm like, okay, I almost have it. And I look down, and it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, oh, fuck this. I got to go to bed. Then I'm like, oh, I'll pick it up later. So when I pick it up, I'm like, oh, wow, that didn't go, George. Like,
you know what we should put on the website?
What?
A friends of the show thing. Like them, whiskey.
Work for me.
Look, you wanted to work from home. I'm giving you a job.
No. What I was going to do is actually make a section of friends of the show with their podcasts and
links. Yeah,
all of their links. And even if they don't have links, like Michaela or Jace, or Jace has links to some stuff, but
our podcast friends get first dibs.
Well, yeah, but like people who have been on the show, give them shout outs.
You know what I think? Patrons should have a friends of the show thing on the website.
Have a little section.
That'll be an added thing I'll put on Patreon.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You sub to our Patreon?
You know what? I am working at the Halloween store next Sunday and the Sunday after that. The Sunday after that. I'll have nothing to do but work on the website.
Well, there you go. At least you'll get paid to do it this time by somebody else.
I have my own merch in the store.
Oh, your own?
That is, yeah.
So I found.
Oh, that's the trash can one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needed her own merch to put in the merch store for herself.
So
I don't need that.
I found the little raccoon coming out of the trash can, and it's like, let's get trashed. And I fucking loved it. So Aaron's beautiful wife, who has been on the show twice.
Yeah. Only our show.
Yeah, only our show. We were her introduction.
Shout out to Shauna.
Oh, I love her.
Is she on his show?
No.
Oh, geez.
Nope.
We had him as a guest on the show, and he goes, "Hey, would it be cool if my wife was on?" I said, "Yeah, dude, absolutely." Yeah, she's cool as hell. She rules, dude.
Was it a live?
Both.
It was. Oh, she did a show and a live with us.
She did the live. She did was the Kentucky Humane thing. She was with Aaron on that.
Yep.
She left when his segment was over. He didn't.
I know.
He couldn't take a hint.
Love him. So
I hope he's watching. I hope he's watching right now. Aaron, I love you so much, buddy. You know I do. I'm just fucking with you.
She's going to school for graphic design, and she put.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Beard? Beard's watching.
Beard of Liberty. What's up, Beard? But she put trash can tabby at the bottom and added more beer bottles. Well, added beer bottles because there was none.
Mhm.
And I told what I'd like to do. I want like the
I'm gonna
Grace
move this
Tap
here
Room
so I can
logo.
see comments.
That's fine.
McShane did say something about barley wines, but you go
Okay,
ahead
no,
and
no, no,
then
no. Go ahead.
he said if it's done right, if it's done well, barley wines are amazing. If not, you're gonna hate yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
I want to see.
It's like cooking rhubarb. You're either gonna eat it or it's gonna kill you because they're made out of poison.
Rhubarb can fucking touch me where I pee. I hate rhubarb.
It can touch you where you pee. So
Yeah,
you
I
love
don't
it.
want rhubarb. No, I don't rhubarb.
I love rhubarb.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Oh my god.
Frank doesn't like vegetables. I
I
don't even
eat
like.
like
I hate vegetables. They're so fucking dumb.
I don't mind vegetables. I don't like weird vegetables, like shit that's spelled funny.
Like fucking rhubarb.
Rhubarb, but I don't like squash. I don't like fucking broccoli and shit like this. Like I eat corn and peas and like I like small letter vegetables.
There was what was
I
it
can
today?
spell them.
Today when we went to the grocery store, she goes, I could do I could do the bell pepper pizzas. And I said, yeah, you can do the bell pepper pizzas. I'm not
I love bell pepper pizzas.
I don't like food that tastes like I licked the ground.
It doesn't if you season it correctly.
I just don't like bell peppers. I like jalapenos. I like small peppers.
Jalapenos.
I do like
Yeah,
jalapenos. You hollow them out, stuff them with some cream cheese, and wrap bacon around them and throw them on the grill. Dude,
I've never had any of that.
I will peg myself with that shit. It's so fucking
never
good.
had that.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you love it so much and but Tabby's never had it?
I want it to put its dick in me. I love it.
Hey, look. So if you get mugs, you got to decide. There's a Roman or a Frank. I had them custom made. See how Roman's on the handle here and Frank's on the handle here?
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
So people are going to have to pick, and then we're going to have to argue about it.
The only mug we have of ours is it's back when we were called Happy Hour Podcast.
I made that one.
And she made it, and then a month later we changed the name of the show. We're not Happy Hour anymore.
You know what's funny?
Now it's an antique.
This is my favorite beer mug. I drink out of this every weekend.
New one.
This is when we're in the studio. This is what I'm drinking from.
I also
That's vintage.
have all of those little tiny mason jar with the handles on them that we were going to send to everybody after the world.
You want a Happy Hour Podcast mason jar?
It's
are those the little ones?
Yes.
Yeah, we bought like 50 on Amazon.
I etched over 80 of them.
She etched almost 100, and then we were not Happy Hour anymore.
Yeah,
we're changing the name.
How did you etch them? With what?
Etching cream.
Oh,
you put like a stencil on it, it's like a sticker, and then you just rub the etching cream on, and then you peel
because you can use them for shot glasses.
Yeah. We have 80 shot glasses downstairs.
Yeah, but I bought a shitload of stickers and just did it this way instead.
We have I have some of those. I have some of those small mason jars with their salt and pepper shakers.
Mm-hmm. So anyone watching,
handle
if you want a Grace Taproom Podcast shot glass, we also have Grace Taproom Podcast.
Steel mug,
steel cups.
Glasses.
Yeah, those are insulated things. What are those called? Does it have a lid on it or no?
No,
it did, but
these didn't.
I think I bought them at Goodwill. I bought 3 out of a 4-pack for like $1 a piece.
But they're
yeah. Those things are insulated. They work really fucking good. They keep it cold.
Oh, dude, ice will last in this. If I make cocktails, I drink out of this one. We each have our own.
I forget what those things are called. There's like a trade name, and everybody else kind of copied after that.
Yeah.
Do you need assistance?
So when's your website gonna be published?
I mean, it's technically up now.
We just not well.
Now
I'm telling everybody about it, but we've had it for a while.
We weren't going to launch it, but we've had it for almost a year, and I've been working on it for a year. It's still not great.
We put the new episode each week on it, so you can go there and listen to the episode.
I have to. Beard was the last episode that I put up.
Yeah, Beard of Liberty's first episode he was on.
Yep.
I catch you guys on Spotify all the time.
Thank you for that.
You know,
it's just easier
access, right?
I get what?
You can listen on Sunday.
Yeah.
You can listen to the episode because you're on our Patreon.
So you get the early access
at patreon.com/Grace Taproom Pod.
I listen to you guys normally on my way to and from work. You know, it's just in the car. But you guys put your video on Spotify or no?
No,
Oh,
no
you guys
video.
don't.
No, we
Yeah,
don't do
that's right.
video. Because normally I'm up here looking homeless and shit.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
look much better because the mic's with you.
That's true.
Well, I look better, but
Of
I
course.
appreciate. I understand the sentiment, Frank.
He's the face. I'm the brains.
Well,
You're definitely the voice for sure. Like if you didn't have anything, it was just a voice, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool without that. I'm saying. I'm just saying, like your voice is very
Unique.
it is unique, but it's pleasant.
Oh, well, thank you.
So did you sing? You sang last night.
I
You have a
did.
good singing voice. Is that what it is?
no, yeah, it's great. I was answering about my voice and then yours.
I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about Tabby. So you
No,
sang a song
it's great.
Unhinged, right?
Uninvited by Alanis
Uninvited.
Morissette. And I guess I was just feeling it, and I dropped the microphone to my side and finished the rest of the song without the microphone. So
But do you typically, I mean, you have a good voice. Do people tell you that? I don't
I
know.
feel like yes. I mean, I
Singing?
won a karaoke competition, and I also won the champion of champion competition. So
Oh, are those things like skin to win, like wet t-shirt contest also?
no, I would lose that one hands down. Hands down. But no, the first one I entered was 2 years ago. It was the first time that they did a competition. Then they had other competitions. So once you won or placed in a competition, you could not go to the next competition. But then when they had the champion competition, they had all the winners come in for that competition, and I won that one. So
Mhm. Yeah, that's okay. So then you don't do anything else now? They just karaoke? Like
oh, I
you
just
don't pers-
no. I tried to do the whole band thing, the whole music thing when I was in my early 20s. Got turned down a lot because I was not the look that they wanted. Um,
whatever.
but I just go to well the bar up the road and just try out random songs, try out, me and my buddy Bill, whenever we're in a feisty mood, we play karaoke roulette to where we choose a song for each other. And it could be a Backstreet Boy song, it could be a Snoop Dogg song, like let's just have fun with it kind of thing.
You so y- I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. You've done, you did the learn how to pour a beer, Frank,
Mhm.
thing, and your voice, but like, have you ever done like, because you guys are resourceful. That's what I was getting at. You guys, you reach out to the Guinness Book of World. You guys just find ways to reach out to people. Like I try and I send shit and I don't know who it's going to. I hope it's the right person. It's probably not. I don't fucking hear back from 'em.
Mhm.
But have you ever tried to do voiceover stuff?
I was thinking about voiceover stuff. I've
Yeah.
never tried, but there
Shit.
okay.
No, sorry. I was
The SummerSlam.
I was watching, I was reading wrestling updates. Sorry,
Yeah,
I was not listening to shit.
but you could do Tabby like fucking voiceover like cartoons or something like that or
No.
some sort of fucking stuff.
Uh
I
can't,
can do more voices than you can.
it's not the fact
It's
of
not, yeah.
I
it's
can do
not the
impressions.
fact of impressions and voice
I know.
like different
Yeah.
voices. So back when we first got started and we were hanging out with people, we did an episode with, I do believe it was Ryan Leskis.
Yeah.
And when we were talking about like our favorite drinks and our stuff like that, when Caleb was on, when we were happy hour.
When who was on?
Caleb. Yes. And so I was
He's a
reading,
dumb mother.
we were can you just shut the fuck up for like 3 seconds? And I was reading the ingredients or I was reading the description of it, and I think it was Leskis who was like, could you just like record yourself reading a book? I would
Mhm.
listen to that and go to bed.
I wouldn't.
Mhm.
You have to hear me every day.
Oh, you? I thought you meant
No,
Leskis.
not him. I would
I would listen to
love
Leskis
him
every
fucking
day.
God. especially when he's crossfaded.
No, I listen to your TikToks every day when I'm trying to go to sleep.
But no, I feel like I could get into the voiceover stuff.
I really think you should. I mean, it's not even voiceover. Like you could do these audio books or something like that. You know,
That'd be fun. And then maybe one day I could work with Andy Serkis.
because you're clear and like I mean, I say a lot of ums. I throw a lot of fucking swear words. Like I think way faster than I can speak, and then shit gets jumbled up, and I need to slow down, and I just don't because I don't give a fuck. But like, my voice is also not your voice, so.
Ow.
Who just snorted?
Ow. He just went, ow.
Ow. I hit myself with a rubber band.
Uh,
I'm retarded.
It's Michael Jackson, that shit. Ow.
yeah. Hee. Hey, what does Michael Jackson do when he goes on vacation?
Little boys.
He skis.
He takes a lot of fentanyl.
No, not fentanyl. It was propofol.
Propofol.
Ooh, profile.
That's the stuff they give you when you get a colonoscopy. Because I had one a couple years ago. Next time they'll use the camera. I hope.
Roman
But
does
anyway.
colonoscopies.
He put a camera on his tongue. It was like he only got in like 2 inches.
It was a GoPro.
Yeah, it was a go low. That when you do that colonoscopy, it's the fucking greatest nap. I mean, it's because it's really only like a half hour or something like that, but you wake up and you feel like you slept for days.
I
It's
would
phenomenal.
love to do a colonoscopy just for the farts at the end of it.
Somebody
You ever watch those videos?
Puppets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
those farts.
So yeah, those videos. But I was gonna tell Mike earlier when you were talking about what were we talking about? Cows for some reason, right?
'Cause I
My
have a
ex-girlfriend.
cow on my-
Yeah. Have you ever seen the cow videos where they fucking have the abscess and they stab them with a fucking knife and drain it?
The ones where they get air pockets in their stomach and they stab it.
No.
Oh, the
no.
abscess?
This is
I love
abscess.
those
They
videos.
stab it and
Or they-
like it comes out and it's like
Juicy.
draining for like 3 minutes and it's like
Oh,
all
yeah.
stinky, fucking hot,
Yeah,
weird looking shit.
I like those videos.
Um,
I'm weird.
Beard of Liberty wants us to read weird fan fiction.
Nope. Nope.
You know what?
Nope.
We'll send
We
him a link.
cannot-
He can jump on here.
We will
and
not
read
read
it.
fan fiction, weird fan fiction, unless Beard is on because
It's his thing.
it's his thing. Especially political fan fiction.
Did you
I
listen to
watched
the episode, the Ted Cruz fan fiction?
So hi Beard Liberty. We haven't met. But I did see I don't know if it was that one, but it was I don't know. Was that a long episode you guys had with him?
Beard of Liberty. The last
The
one we
first
had
one. The first one was the Ted
was
Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
His
Was
first-
that very long? Was it very long?
the second
episode?
one was almost an hour. And
I
a
could
half,
tell you.
think. Oh, yeah.
It was probably the second one I caught.
Hold on. It was. I'm on Spotify right now.
He's a super liberal, right?
Yes, he loves. He jacks
mean,
off
he-
to Kamala Harris fan fiction.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
he's watching. He's
Good.
dude. He's
oh,
watching right now.
probably punching-
He's fuck these guys.
Oh, he flies the.
It was April
Yeah.
8th, episode 148. Ted Cruz has fan fiction. ... Apparently is the title of the episode.
Yeah. Well, how
Yeah,
long?
I
Was
must
that
have-
one, though?
It is. Let me do it as unfinished because I went back and listened to it. It's an hour and a half long.
Yeah. So that one was the long one.
No, I probably listened to a recent one with him, I think.
Oh yeah. We did do one with him
Okay.
about a month ago.
Yeah, he was back on the show recently. It was. Where is it?
It should be in
Episode
July.
162.
Yeah, it was July.
The Hall of Champions episode. That was a great one. He's
Okay.
really fun to record with. He's really fun. He's a real fun hang.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Super
saw it.
fun.
Yeah.
That episode was an hour 46. That's the one we thought, fuck, is this a 3-hour episode? How long
That's
have we
the
been
one-
up here?
No, that's the one that I looked at the timer and I was like, oh, holy fuck.
It said like almost 3 hours, but we were hanging out before we started
Right.
actually recording.
Yeah.
And we thought we had been recording for almost 3 hours. It was almost 2. The whole
That's a
episode
fun
is hour 45 is that one.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of those, I think, right? At least.
You
Well, the
got
first
caught
one probably was not.
most
No,
of your
with you guys.
episodes-
With you guys, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with us. Yeah, they're about that
Well,
long.
the first episode
Yeah.
was awful.
That was the gummy
Internet.
episode.
Yeah.
That was the episode where you ended up spending an entire
9.5 fucking hours
to edit. Yeah.
I started at
When you woke at 10 a.m.
at like 10 a.m. and I
Finish.
took breaks in between, but it was still a 9.5 hour edit.
But that wasn't our fault, like yours and
No.
ours. It was
No,
it was
that
something
wasn't-
no. That was us. That was because we were.
That was when we got rid of StreamYard.
Yeah, that
StreamYard
was the
kept
day
fucking
that
up.
we were like, "Fuck StreamYard."
I canceled it that Sunday, and I said, "Look, Zoom is
and
the
we
same
got
price."
New internet.
Yeah, and I got rid of Spectrum Internet. We have AT&T now, and it's way better and cheaper.
We have Spectrum. We have Spectrum here, but it's but we've got, you ever hear Orbi? You know what Orbi is? Yeah.
I've heard of it.
So I've got a Spectrum. I've got Spectrum Wi-Fi, but I've got an Orbi Wi-Fi system within the house. So because we were running these problems at the beginning, also we couldn't things were locking up. But like now we get like 587 megabytes per second.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
download.
That's a lot.
It's huge, and we're in the basement.
The Orbi thing, it's like a device you get. It speeds up your internet.
It's a mesh system, so you have it connected to your router, but then and then you can get different ones. Like I think it covers 7,500 square feet, the one I have.
Yeah,
But it comes with the main console that plugs in your router, and then it's got 2 satellites that you put on each floor of your house, so it sends signals to each other. Like I'm in the basement now, and I get that 580 whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive, but I hope I'll never do it again.
Yeah, but it makes your internet. It's like a supercharger for your internet.
Right,
So
right.
But no, Beard's great.
he is awesome. You guys,
everybody that
he's watching right now. I'm telling you, dude, have him on the show, dude. He is so fun to hang with.
Is he Midwest? Is that where he is?
He's in Texas. He's in Texas.
Okay, yeah.
But
he's a fun hang for sure.
For the majority of the people that we talk to on a regular basis, they're all great.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you wouldn't talk to one on a regular basis, but they weren't great, I suppose, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But you guys, I was talking to Rome about this the other day. You're like, I always put analogies to shit, and it's just how I fucking remember things. But like, you guys are like the body of an octopus, like, and you just have your tentacles in on a bunch of different shit.
Is it the
like
puss
you guys?
Part? Are we the puss? We put the puss in octopus.
No, you put the pussy in octopussy.
Okay.
Octopus.
I mean,
you
hey,
do.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Hey, holes
I
is
don't
holes.
Tabby's octodicky. That'd be like 8 dicks.
She's the octo. I'm the pussy.
But I'm just saying, you guys have like your reach and who you communicate with. I mean, we all do it, right? But like, you guys really have a lot of connections all over the place.
Yeah,
with a lot of different people and a lot of people that reciprocate back, and only doing it for 3 years is pretty impressive because we're not there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's honestly though how
3 years and 2 weeks.
That's how we've been since we've been together. Like, even in the haunted house industry.
Boo.
Yes, but when we were in the haunted house industry, we were friends with other people at haunted attractions in the area, regardless. And then, like, even though it was like, oh, they're against us, they're working against us, they're whatever, like, we hate them.
We didn't see it as competitive.
No, there was no competition. We're all in this together, so let's support. But that's how we make friends. Like, we make friends with literally anybody. And I've heard that from a lot of people. They're like, you can walk into a room and not know anybody and leave with half the people as your friend.
I don't do that so much now because I'm smarter and wiser. I'm really picky on who I want to be friends with now.
Honestly, yeah, same.
I really am.
Except I find stalkers.
It's not, I guess, not necessarily a fine line.
You need to work on yourself a little bit with that shit, because everyone you end up friends with is,
not everybody.
I wonder what she's doing right now. I should go follow her.
I'm gonna change my name to your dog's name.
Yeah,
your stalker friend.
She had a stalker.
She changed
her name because of our dog Lucy.
No,
She's like,
it wasn't she.
It was that.
It was a ew gross. What is that?
It was
Was that Caleb? Ah, you didn't bleep it out.
No.
Caleb.
Caleb's a girl.
But no, that I have an acquaintance and I was
Had.
trying to be nice to them and be friendly with them, but they took the friendly too far.
Yeah.
And the one time they came over to the house, I introduced, of course, they came in the backyard. They entered the backyard and there was a fire pit and we just hung out. Well, when they left the next day, changed their name to Lucy
Because of our dog.
because
Lucy.
of the dog Lucy. They showed up a couple weeks later at the haunted attraction that I
Didn't it
worked
follow
at.
you home?
That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
They followed me home. So at the haunted attraction that I worked at
It was in the middle of the woods.
was in a park, and
Uh,
they kept blowing up my phone. And I was working the gift shop counter, so I had the square on my phone, and I couldn't answer, so I kept ignoring it. After everything was like calmed down enough, because they did a movie night. They blew up this huge fucking inflatable big screen and projected a movie.
They, the haunted attraction, not they, the
Not
one
the-
single
the-
single.
Wait. Are you referring to this person as they because they're like the pronouns, or you just don't want to say if it's a male or female?
It's
For
a
clarity
male
for me.
who is a female or a male transitioning. But
Okay, so it's a pronoun thing. You're
it's
saying
a pronoun thing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
Drink.
oh
wait, Aaron's not here.
Not here. So, okay.
Doesn't
So
matter to me.
there we go.
Yeah.
So-
Frank here's drink. He drinks.
There we go.
Somebody say beer. Yes. Yes, please.
So of course, movie night, and there's like 400 people there, and I'm working the cash register of snacks and shirts and drinks and shit. So once everything calms down, once the movie's almost over, I start answering stuff. Well, I'm getting ready to answer them back, and boom, there they are, right in front of me. What can I do to help? I'm like, I don't know. Go find somebody else. I'm not in charge tonight. Tonight's not my night to be in charge. Then, as like everything's clearing out, everybody's gone, everything's packed up, I go into the car and they are literally 3 spaces behind me, but like facing me. And then I leave, and every turn I took home, I even jumped off of an exit before my exit to go a different way home to see if they were following. They followed me home. I called him.
Yeah.
It was 1:00 in the morning.
She called as soon as I got off the phone with her. I sat out on the front porch with my gun until she pulled up and parked.
I said, I think they're following me home right now. I don't know if they're going to skin me alive and try and wear my skin.
Like, I sat outside on our front porch with my gun waiting.
They actually stopped as I got off as I was getting ready to turn into our area, our subdivision, I guess you can say, the neighborhood. They went straight as I turned left. So I was like, okay, I don't think they're following me because they don't remember how to get to my place.
Yeah. So you don't know if it was that person. It was just a car.
It was that person.
Well, then they must have known where you live, obviously. So they just chose not to follow you home.
I don't remember.
It had been here.
They had been here a couple of.
Well, then why didn't they follow you home?
Huh?
Why didn't they follow you home then if they know where you are? Like if they know who you are and they know where you live, why did they go straight instead of turn left?
No, they followed.
Probably because remembered I was home.
Maybe, I don't know. But as soon as I pulled into the parking space, I was like, I had unbuckled, I was ready to run. I threw it in the park, turned it off, and ran.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
I don't. I'm a emotional guy. You guys don't know this about me, and I'm a bit of a softy. But I know from your interaction with you guys, Mike obviously absolutely loves you, and I know that Mike is not going to fuck around when it comes to this. And it was something else that came to this. That's why I brought it up, because I know we talked before about something else that may have happened. But I know
I look after mine, dude.
Whatever way, if it's whatever time it is, like me and Mike were texting a little bit last night, but I know that there's a little bit of loyalty, or a lot of bit of loyalty there. So it's good to have that in your corner.
I am an incredibly loyal person. Incredibly.
Same. But that's why we're getting back to these friends with people. Like I meet a lot of people. I got a lot of friends. Me and Roman both have a lot of friends, but you the friends that you call friends are people that have already been vetted. There's acquaintances that you're just going to talk to, you're fine with, but there's
Yeah.
a lot of friends, and as you get older, you realize that you probably don't have as many friends as you think you do.
Exactly.
But I'm pretty fortunate, and same with Roman. We kind of have a little bit of the same circle, but it's very difficult, or it's getting more and more difficult to find friends because there's a lot more people that are like us in the same situation that are realizing that not everybody's your friend. So as you get older, you're realizing you can't be friends with everybody, and not everybody's your friend. But
Yep.
everybody now, when you're at a certain age, has already gone through that with you, or separate
Right.
from you.
See,
So now to get in that,
that's what I've noticed about you and Roman is you guys don't act like you're friends. You guys treat each other like brothers. Like you guys grew
yeah, we're
up
close.
yeah,
We're
you
close.
guys are
Yeah.
like brothers.
And the difference though,
And there's a big difference between being friends and being brothers. Big difference.
like acquaintances, like you like run into them at the bar and you're like, oh hey, what's going on, long time no see. As to friends is like, you send
What
a
do you
text
need?
message
What do you need?
and
What can I do for
yeah,
you? Yeah.
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 And it's not like you have to talk every day. Like I have two best friends, and one of them, I could never get her to respond back to my fucking text messages.
Shout out, Michaela.
Fuck you. No, I love you. I'm kidding.
Was she on the humane thing we were on last time?
She was yeah, she's the one that you guys talked to after her and I stepped away for a little bit.
And there was another person with her, another girl.
Sierra,
That's her.
sister.
Yeah, that's her baby sister.
So
Okay.
her little sister too. So it's
She's
like,
the cool one.
I don't talk to her often, or I can't get her to talk to me often. But like I know that we'll still be there. Like I could call her at 2:00 in the morning and be like, "Hey, I have a situation.
Well, she's at work at that point.
Well, on the weekends at least."
Oh yeah.
And then I have my best friend Heather, who we've been we've been friends at least for 20 years, almost 20 years. We met in college, and then her son, when she told me she was pregnant, I was one of the first couple of people that she told she was pregnant.
Mhm.
That's my godson, and my godson is 17.
And I've got Nick.
And so it's like there's best friends, there's friends, there's acquaintances. And if you are, and I wouldn't consider us having a close friends group because we do branch out. I mean, we have Seismic Cinema. We don't talk to them all the time,
But they're good friends.
we
Yeah.
sent
Are
them.
they in the UK?
They are in Scotland.
Yeah, they're in Scotland.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool fucking dudes though.
God damn.
Cool fucking dudes.
Love them guys.
Is that a guy and a girl?
No, it's two
guys.
it's two guys.
PK
Okay.
and
Paul.
I know PK.
Paul and John.
PK and JK. And then we've got those guys, so we can
I
always
think you're
send
thinking of CK and GK.
yeah,
And they're girls and in Texas.
No, but Paul is on Seismic.
Paul Kelly is his name.
Yeah, whenever
His
whenever
nickname is
he
PK.
posts,
PK.
he
Paul Kelly.
does dash PK,
Yeah.
and the other JK does the other one. But we can always drop them a message and be like, "Hey guys, can you come on the show? Pick a date." Those podcasters to where we can be like, "Hey, we have the entire month of, let's say, August open. Do you want to pick a weekend? Do you want to come on the show?" Like those people we consider friends. The people who had did the world record with us, the people who did the Humane Society with us, like we consider those friends.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you guys doing our anniversary episode with us on the 16th?
Yeah. So,
McShane from Whiskey Hell is going to be on it.
but we're just waiting for you guys to confirm a time.
Yeah. Well, I know McShane is 3 hours behind. So
we gotta figure it out with the boys from the West.
yeah.
Right.
It'd probably be like 9:30 here.
Yeah.
9:30 our time, which is your time as well. We're all Eastern.
Yeah.
They're the
Yeah,
only ones.
so nine was whatever 9:30. I think it's gonna be fine. Whatever. But
they're already gonna be loaded.
Yeah.
what's that?
I said you're gonna already be
It's
loaded.
gonna be loaded.
Yeah,
up.
but that's okay. Maybe we'll do gummies then.
Yeah, I'll do them with you.
But getting back
It's
to the
anniversary
whole
special.
friends, acquaintances, best friends. Like I think so. It's very easy to go from acquaintance to friend.
Of course. And we
It's-
like
it's-
introducing our friends to each other, especially if they
Yeah.
have shit in common. Like we were talking the other day, is we think you guys would get along fantastic with Whiskey Hell, Beard of Liberty, Aaron. I had to say it, like you guys would mesh so great.
Oh my god, that'd be the best.
Yeah, no, and I know you guys do that, and that's part of what I was getting at. You guys are sort of like this hub for like a lot of people to be able to
Bring podcasters together.
meet others, like, and aside from just podcast friends, I mean, we talk offline and we have this sort of relationship, and I know that you guys are friends of ours. It's not just acquaintances, um, but it's you get to, because we're experienced. You guys are in your 40s. I'm a little bit older than that by a decade.
Excuse me, sir.
I'll be in my 40s in February.
I
Right,
still have
so-
another year and a half.
Yeah, but 9 months
basically
before
there.
that is when you were conceived. I mean, maybe it's like an elephant. Maybe you were 18 months in the womb, and
No,
you're
actually,
actually
I was early.
49.
I
I
was
was
early.
born. I was born at 7 months.
What year were you
But,
born?
72.
72. Okay. I'm 85.
Yeah, so like you were still a zygote when I was fucking drinking alcohol. But you guys like so either way, what I'm saying is just you guys are, you sort of like you mentioned, Tabby, you sort of introduce everybody and you got these far-reaching tentacles, but you're this hub of sort of people meeting each other. Like, um, I watch you guys and I see and I listen to you guys and I see what you do, but it's not always easy for us. I'm good with names and faces and numbers, all this kind of shit. But there's other shit going on that doesn't allow me to be able to spend as much time as I'd like to do with this. So
Yeah.
for all those people, we're available. We're open. If we meet with you guys, if we meet with Whiskey Hell, or if we meet with Taproom, we all do something together. It's fine. If people don't like us, we're okay with that also. I mean, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't want to be with someone that doesn't want me to be with them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We try and stay neutral with people. We try.
We try. God,
It
so hard.
is
There's
it is
some people are
very
just
very
fucking
difficult.
idiots.
But like
No,
I
I'm
like
kidding,
to
I'm
keep the
kidding.
peace. I do like to keep the peace. Don't like confrontation unless it's pushed. Um, but I just feel like if
See, and I do like confrontation.
I don't mind confrontation. I would like to avoid it, but I'm also, and Roman too, I can speak for him. We are very okay with people that don't agree with us. Let's just
Yeah.
talk about it, though. Let's not yell about it. Let's not argue about it. Let's just talk. I mean, it doesn't have to be an argument.
But
And then
if you're gonna be a
personal
dick
insults
about
is
it,
where it becomes a problem, right? When
Yeah.
you're being a dick or personal insult, that's a problem.
yeah, if you're gonna be a dick about it, conversation over.
Yeah. No, and that's it. Like, I mean, we're kind of doing this thing, you guys and us and everybody else you mentioned. As a podcast, it's about discussion. So like you kind of got to have a discussion. You can't have an argument, and it's okay to, even if you disagree and there may be a little slightly elevated something here or there, you can end it and still be acquaintances or possibly even friends. Like, I got two brothers. We argue, but we're still fucking brothers.
Yeah, exactly. What? What?
Beard clipped the soundbite of you saying "ow."
Ow. That one?
Sexy owl.
Ow. I hate him so fucking
Beard
much.
for the fucking win, dude.
Put it up to did you hear it, Frank? Put it up to the mic so he can hear.
No, I heard her do it.
Ow.
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 Now,
Put it on our soundboard.
so what you guys got to do, why this is being recorded, Tabby, you got to spank Mike gently, and then Beard can fucking put that sound bite on it,
Right before.
Ow.
Hold on.
or like tap Mike's forehead. Ow.
Hold on.
Ow. 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 Hit me harder. Oh, hit me harder, please.
It's like a gay golem.
You know what, Frank? Clip this.
Frank,
No, not Frank.
you're gonna
Him.
make him clip it?
Welcome to a brand new episode of Brews and Banter. And
I
now,
can't clip shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
here's your hosts, Frank and Roman.
Wait.
Do you want me to do that for you guys? You can. That can be the new intro to your show.
Welcome to Brews and Banter. Here's your hosts, Frank and Roman. And now, welcome to the show.
And then your theme song kicks in.
But we were talking about Tabby doing the voice.
Gabby.
Tabby,
Gabby.
look,
Gabby.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you gonna pour the beers wrong?
Vodka cranberry.
Oh.
So fuck off. Oh wait, hang on.
Emotional.
5.
Explain
5.
the fucking vodka.
There it is.
No, don't worry about it because somebody, and I'll send you the screenshots. Somebody has sent.
Talk.
Okay.
It's gonna sound weird.
Please.
Oh, that's
stop.
nice.
Welcome to Bruce and Banter. And now here's your host, Frank and Roman. Pull your dicks out. Let's go.
Ew.
And Mike, I like butts and bacon.
What's in
I like butts and banter.
That's for
That's so fucking creepy, man.
That's
That
for the
is like that
Patreon.
person following Tabby home. That's what he sounds like. Or they. That's what they sound like.
I don't know why I hit that button. It was drums.
So, where was I going with
Vodka.
Oh, no. It was before vodka. Hold on. It was. Shit. I lost my train of thought. I lost.
Whiskey Hill, meeting people,
No.
Lady of Liberty.
It wasn't that. It was it was the intro. No, it wasn't the intro.
Oh, I do have
Fuck!
an audio clip for Bruce and Banter that I put together if you want to hear it.
I'm gonna go back.
I do.
Okay, hold on.
Where we see a pack of homosexuals quickly leaving a diner. The gayest follows up the rear to ensure the rest of the pack makes it safely to the vehicle. Observe how the back to keep watching their rears as to not get penetrated by a surprise homosexual attack.
No surprise, homosexual.
It's National Geographic Week on Bruce and Banter.
All right, good one.
I use that for this podcast that's in Cincinnati that we're friends with called Inner Idiot. I introduced them to an episode using that audio clip. I didn't know it either. I've just left it on our soundboard because I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That's so great. We don't use our soundboard as much as we should for things like that.
My mom bought this for us because our birthdays are only like
For your yeah. Yeah.
So my mom, as a birthday gift for both of us.
Watching.
Who?
Julie's mom.
Oh.
Ruth.
Oh.
Well, we got the same soundboard. It's Mixcast 4, right?
But the Tascam Mixcast 4. Yeah, same one.
Now, okay, so I had to go back and watch.
Wait. Someone's mom's watching. Should we censor what we're saying?
No. Oh no.
Oh, cool.
No.
Because I wasn't gonna. I just want to know if we should.
No, she's great. I love her.
Was that a fart? Did someone just fart? Oh my god.
Sorry, my stomach's been weird.
No, that's completely vaginal.
I queefed. It was me. There's a big air pocket coming out of my wiener.
Oh man.
Anyway, when
I had a gas bubble in my dick.
Go ahead.
I bet you Mike's meatus hole is like a fucking half-inch thick.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you. I'll be right back. I go get my toolbox. That's where the tape measure is.
I saw a video once where a guy was sticking a screwdriver up his penis hole.
Tell him about the
my date.
that
My
one.
date? Yeah.
This
Anyway,
is
your what? Your date?
Hold on.
This was back in like 08 when we were just friends.
Time out.
We were just hanging out.
Time out. So to go back when you called me Gabby, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Or Abby.
I called you Abby, yeah.
You called me Abby. So there's a fellow podcaster that we were on his show.
What's the name of the podcast?
Tattoo Squid.
Caleb.
Well, the weird part about it is like we thought like, hey, cool, we'll be friends with this guy. This is great, whatever. So I was sick as fuck when we went on the show.
And I was watching WrestleMania.
Right.
I was
and
in the middle of the recording. I'm watching WrestleMania.
He knows our names, okay? He still called me Gabby the entire time.
You have the gift of gab. That's
on
fine.
His Spotify, it still says Gabby. And when he posts, like he used to post about us, he would say Mike and Gabby.
So you don't talk to him anymore?
No,
no.
no.
No. Let me introduce you to him.
That means
So
you
so
talk to him.
the
Okay.
Abby thing, it makes me still like fucking 5-6 correct because I
Mouse.
dropped off the T.
Mouse just ran across the doorway.
God damn it!
Sorry, Frank. Mouse just ran across the doorway.
Fuck, I thought we got him.
We found the third one. He's up here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He just ran across the doorway. I saw it. Sorry. Go ahead,
All right.
Frank.
Nope. Since everybody's leaving, I'm going to leave too and go visit the bathroom.
Frank's leaving to go take a piss.
I have to pee too.
Babe.
What?
That way. Across the door. Our door, not Gunner's. Outside.
Oh. There's no way he could go here.
I watched it.
Oh, fuck. There's mice.
It came up here. Intermission, folks. Piss break. Babe, it ran that way.
So it's down the stairs.
It ran from right.
Here to here?
Excuse me.
There's a.
It ran from behind this that way, and then. But now it's downstairs. Put a trap out. And we're back. My brother had a friend that he only ever knew as "Hey Dude" for years. Later, when they went to a convention together and needed his name for the hotel info. Fuck that. That's awkward.
Now they named a shoe after him.
I did not mean to cut you off, dude. I was watching.
No, that's good.
The mouse dart it because the door is right here, and I just saw a mouse.
I don't know what I'm looking at because I thought there's a stairs that go down behind that. So that back wall where your banner is, that's a solid wall.
That's a window.
Okay, so then your stairs are the ones that come up from your living room there in front of you.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay. Where are the stairs?
See the door right there?
Yeah.
Next to it. That's Gunner's bedroom right there.
Oh, so there's a bedroom there and the stairs are to the right?
Yeah.
There's like a little half wall or something? I see. Yep. Oh, okay. All right. So what's to the right before the stairs and Gunner's room?
Did you see it?
Yeah, is that just a solid wall when you exit that door towards Gunner's room? There's just a solid wall to the right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Well, you see how the ceiling is like curved?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like that the whole way down from
the
front of the house and then the back of the house.
I didn't realize
this used to be an attic. Up here used to be an attic.
I didn't realize your attic like spanned the whole length of your house there. I thought it was just like the steps came up and there was no room where Gunner is.
Yeah, no, that doorway behind where you're looking that door is Gunner's bedroom.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I like all this architecture and shit like that with people's houses.
I'll do an MTV Cribs video tour of our house.
A
A lot of people seem to be really curious about the way our house looks. So
and there have only been 3 other podcasters who have been to our house.
yeah, all
Who are they?
No, Porn Stash has been here.
We've had Porn Stash podcast. We've had Jay and Big C.
Yep. Moose Lounge.
We've had 5. We've had The Stoned.
Oh, AJ from Raunchy Regret.
We've had Jay and Big C from Porn Stash. We've had Amos from Moose Lounge. We've had Tyler.
Idiot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. But Inner Idiot and Moose Lounge are slightly local.
You guys can come down. She works at a hotel. She can book you a room.
Valid.
Yeah, so it's part of the plan. We just got to figure it out, but I don't know when. It wouldn't be for a year from now.
You could do us a solid and let us leave Louisville, and we'll just come to you.
Right, but then Tabby's got to make the fucking hotel reservation up here.
I do. I can.
Yeah.
I have the employee discount of
Do we no, we get cheap ass hotels because of
yeah,
her.
we get $40.
We can
Yeah.
stay in. We had when we went to Indianapolis PopCon, our hotel, dude, we had a suite.
No,
was
that's
ba-
because it was a Homewood suite.
Yeah, it was
All the rooms were
basically-
suites, but we had
It was like an
suite.
apartment. It was like an apartment, the hotel room.
Go back and look at the YouTube video.
And we had it for what, 40 a night?
Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, for
Never
us,
get
we just,
divorced, bro.
we just need a clean bed and a nice bathroom. That's all. Or 2 clean beds. I don't want 1 clean bed for me and Roman.
You don't want to share it, King?
It has to be a twin full size.
I don't care if it's a bed and something that pulls out like a couch, not Mike. But
Oh, I don't pull out. I can
Ugh.
prove
Ah!
it.
Is that the bourbon one?
Yes.
Is that the cherry one?
Yes.
Dude, that beer's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good beer. We'll send you one.
It is all cherry, all day, fucking cherry, start to finish.
You really can't be wrong at all with a cherry beer.
No, here's the problem though.
We
is
need to
I've
send you
had-
guys more beers. It's time.
I wanna
Same.
wait
We
for
need to
October.
send any.
I want to do the October beers that we get. around
Yeah.
here. The
Once
good
fall
ones.
hits around here, dude, we got some
got
stellar
good ones.
beers. You guys would love them.
But I've had the Sam Adams cherry wheat, and it wasn't
Yeah.
cherry enough. That's my problem. Is I was expecting cherry. There was no cherry to it. This one, just like you ate a handful of cherries. It's cherry start, cherry finish.
It tastes
know,
like
I'll-
you ate cherries and then washed them down with a
An
cold
ale.
beer.
An-
With a cold beer.
ale. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's that, and I was because I never had cherry beer before cherry wheat. Cherry wheat was probably one of my 2 top favorites ever.
It has
But
You would love that. It's a
it's
tart
only
cherry.
it's only slight cherry. But then there's like Southern Tier Brewing has this 2 Xmas IPA or 2 Xmas beer, and
It
and
is
then
a-
we had a sour IPA the other day on the podcast, and it was our highest rated beer that we've had yet from
Did you say a
local
sour
brewery.
IPA? Like a sour ale
it's-
mixed with the IPA?
Yeah, it is phenomenal. You know, it tastes like a slushy. It's
Really?
pretty. It's like a 6%, and then another one was like a 6.5, 6.8.
It's
But
got a rating.
I know you don't like the IPAs, but this did not taste anything like an IPA.
Dude, but it's a sour because sour ales are my favorite, and
Yeah.
I love sour.
I think you would like this because IPAs are pretty hoppy, but there was just no hoppiness in this. But they nailed it.
What were the flavor notes in the beer?
So the first one was a strawberry. It's called Natural Flavors. Is their like line, and this was strawberry was the first one.
You guys
And the
did that one on
second-
an episode, didn't you?
Yeah, and the second
Yeah, I
one was a
listened to that.
tangerine. Yeah. So you guys come up here, then we can give you all these fucking beers. It's tough
We'll
to
take
ship.
'em. We'll take them. We'll take them, dude.
Tammy's gonna say something. I don't know. I was waiting for her to get something
No,
out.
I was gonna say. So, the cost of shipping is what you pay us just to travel there, so you don't have to ship it.
You don't have to pay us. We're friends. Dude. It's on the
But
house.
whatever. And I don't mind. So we spoke before. I don't mind any of the cost. None of that is an issue.
No, I know.
It's
us
that
too.
I'm in the industry where because it's illegal for us to do that.
Right.
Same.
And so it's
Same.
for all of us, right? But I have to do that for
Of course.
part of the licensing I'm in. So I don't want to get nabbed on something that I'm not supposed to be doing.
Right. No,
Yeah.
that's 100% cool. That's fine. That just gives us a reason for a road trip.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
We'll handle
mean,
it.
What is it, like 7 hours away, you guys? Maybe
It
You're in what,
was-
Syracuse?
Hold on.
How
yeah,
far from Buffalo are you?
2 hours.
2 hours. So it'd be about.
Hold on. It'd be about.
But you're
7.
further. You're further. How close are you to? You're what? Midway in the state of New York.
We're central New York, so we're closer to you than Buffalo is.
Oh shit! Hold on. Not walking.
Probably about a
Not
7-hour
walking.
drive, maybe.
Mhm.
Here to Syracuse, it's 10 hours and 57 minutes. So it's further to Syracuse than it would be Buffalo.
Well,
That is not right.
Okay, so it's taking us up 71, and then we're gonna connect to
81.
80, and then we're gonna go through. Is it 80 or 90?
Well,
70
90 is a throughway.
Wait. Hold on. So it's 71 to 271, all the way up to 90, and then 90.
I-90.
Yeah.
Yeah, I-90 should be a long ride. Really.
90 to
I-90 would be the
86.
majority of the trip.
No,
I would
it's not.
imagine.
71 is majority of the trip.
Really?
Yes. Because it transfers over in
Columbus.
Nope, past Columbus, past Ashland, it's Brunswick. It changes over in
How far from New York? How long does it take you to get to New York City?
6 hours.
Six?
No, 4.5
If you guys want to go, it's just to New York City.
for us. Yeah.
About 4.5 hour
Okay.
drive.
right
to
outside
get
of
from-
Akron.
That's how far we are from St. Louis.
What for?
It take him about 4 hours to get to New York City.
Yeah.
That's how far we are from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because
I
they
did not
call
know
us
New York is that
Medina.
big.
Medina.
they call us Central New York, but we're like
1 to 7.
less than 2 hours from the Canadian border.
Okay.
So it takes us 71 to 271. Excuse me. To 90, and then to 89, and then 89, 86. 86. So 90 to 86, and then 86.
The fuck is 86?
I-86.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. And then it takes us back roads.
Are you going to No, there's no way
I
you
just
should not
lived
be
in
on.
Syracuse.
So I-90 brings you like to fucking
Straight
10 minutes
shot.
from our studio.
I know, but it's taking me the eco-friendly route.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, take the non-LGBTQ route.
Alphabet Mafia. No, I was gonna say, yeah.
That
because
way,
90,
that street is so gay.
because 90 actually would 90 would probably be faster because it would take us through Buffalo. And
You shouldn't have to go to Buffalo though. I don't understand that.
90 takes.
But either way,
90 would take. No. If,
Yeah,
if
going
I
to
stayed-
Buffalo would be out of the way.
If I stayed on 90 though, 90 curves up through Buffalo, and then it would curve over.
so do you have a 90 to 81 on there,
Or wait, 80.
or 81 and 90?
I could do but I could do 80 to 81,
Yeah.
and then 81 to 88. Or wait, that
There's no 88 that's going to be around us.
okay, hold on. I could. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck, we could do. There's a 12-hour one. Jesus fuck! I'm not
that.
going through Pittsburgh.
What is this, Yahoo MapQuest?
It is MapQuest as fuck.
You got to go over to Sacramento, California, down through
Okay, so
Austin,
it's 9
up
to
through
10.
Little Rock.
It's 9 to 11 hours to them, which I'm okay with. Because
Well, but is there something along the way that you can stop and see someone else?
oh fuck yeah.
Is there?
When we went
who is it?
through
Jake and Dingus is not around anymore.
I know, but they still got mad at us that we didn't stop in to say
Well,
hi.
if they wanted to hang with us, they should have thought about that before they canceled their show.
Because they're in Erie, I think, Erie, PA, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So we could stop and see. Well, we could stop in Cincinnati and go and see Tyler and Shorty.
They're not in Cincinnati.
Well, they're outside.
They're in Newport.
They're still same thing. Newport's in Kentucky. Cincinnati's on the other side.
So
Both are gross.
So from Ohio to us is 6 hours.
Yeah. Well, Northern Ohio is what he's saying.
Oh, like
We're in Cincinnati. We're closer to Cincinnati. That's like Cincinnati's like 2 hours away.
Yep.
It's close as fuck.
Right. So I mean, even if it's then how do you get the fucking 9 to 11 if it could be 8? 2 to there and then 6 to us?
2 to Cincinnati.
How far is Cincinnati from Cleveland?
From Cleveland, it's about a 4-hour drive.
From here to Cleveland, right now, it is 5 hours.
Also, traffic in Ohio is crazy.
Traffic in Ohio is dumb.
It depends. Going from somewhere to somewhere in Ohio is more of not how far away is it. It's more of how bad is traffic getting from point A to point B. You know what I mean?
I went to Ohio last year and then to Indiana. And because Indiana is only like an hour from where I was in Ohio.
Yeah.
It was 6 hours to get to Ohio. But either way, we'll just figure it out.
Fuck yeah.
And then
I mean, I'm more than okay with it. I mean,
Next year's vacation.
we did take the
It'll have to be in the
long
summer.
weekend.
It'll have to be in the summer.
Well, I thought we were pushing our vacation from summer to
Fall. Oh,
a
fall break.
next year.
Yeah, Gunnar can stay with Mimi.
Yep.
That week.
Oh, she'd love that.
Yeah. We'll let him take his VR.
Or we could sweet talk Jason to watching the dogs and the kid.
Oh yeah, the dogs.
Yeah. He's old enough. He's self-sufficient.
You know, because of you two, it's really hard for daddy to travel. Just want you to know, you're holding me back in my life.
But I want to take them with us.
Okay.
Everywhere we go.
We'll bring the dogs, Frank.
does your hotel discounts give you pets?
Majority of the chain that I work for has to be pet friendly unless ownership fills out a report or a file,
like a service animal thing.
No. They can fill it out and say, we don't allow pets, but we do allow service animals.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like 99%
It's
of
my
those,
turn to go
okay,
pee.
that's fine.
I gotta go make a sissy.
99% of the chain I work for, they do allow pets.
But they will not ask you for paperwork for your service animal.
No, but they can ask for. There are 2 questions that you can ask. Is it a service animal, and what task does the animal provide?
Yeah, service animal, yes, and companionship.
Doesn't matter. That would be an ESA, an emotional support animal, and those do not count as service animals.
So good. So say no, and then ESA.
No, sir. ESA doesn't count. So, technically, because I had a heart condition and they don't need to know about it, I could say, yes, they provide a service, and the service provided is they watch my blood pressure because of my heart condition. Other than that, can't say shit.
Well, either way, we're going to figure this shit out. You guys are more than welcome. So it's easier for you guys, I think. I mean, maybe not. We don't mind driving, but like, maybe we could. So how would we do this if we met like halfway?
Is that you have a family and Roman has a family? It's easier because we're one family.
I see what you mean. But even if we were to be able to meet somewhere else halfway, but then you have all this remote shit and you don't get the good quality. I mean, things work pretty good. We got DJI mics and got all this stuff, but like it's not the same as being in a studio,
We met up with designated quizzers and what I had heard.
That's who it was, yeah.
Designated quizzers, yeah. So we met up with them in Cincinnati 2 years ago. And we kind of had like a little shindig between, well, what I had heard was in Cincinnati, already lived there. So like that's where we met, in Cincinnati. So they came down, we went up, and it was great. Like they had a room on the same floor as us. We had a room so like we made like our area the podcast room. So they recorded their podcast in their room, and then they brought their microphones over and we recorded in our room. It was a great time. That whole weekend we were drunk the entire weekend, and we went for food. We hung out in the lobby. It was a really fun weekend.
Yeah, and those things can happen, but what's that?
I said it could work if we meet halfway.
You just have to figure out where that is, where it's going to be, and then it'll be great is if we get, sorry, my back it just would be great is if we could find someone else to meet with, and then we get like if we could schedule the fucking conference room or wherever fuck the meeting rooms are at these hotels.
Oh, 100%. So I would have to research though of hotels that had the event space to hang out. We've actually talked about holding a pod fest here in Louisville because I have access to stuff like that. So it would be everybody that could come here to Louisville.
Yeah.
Hotel room block, get your rooms, event space, and then we just all have a good weekend.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Everybody pays and sort of sponsors or however you fucking do it. But I don't know of any podcast that we talk to or anybody for that matter. Where's South Carolina and North Carolina and Tennessee and all these fucking people? Like, I don't know anybody. Like, is Mike awake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. He's
Okay, cool.
probably
I'm watching
sharing-
wrestling stuff.
Oh, I thought you were sharing socials because I still can't get on Facebook.
You have a
still
Twitter
not-
account?
I'm trying to share this on Facebook as well. But anyway, so we've got friends in Illinois, we've got Arizona, we've got Oregon, we got Washington, we got Nevada, we've got Tennessee, we've got Indiana.
You can count Tennessee if you count me.
Well, so yeah, in Tennessee, how far is Tennessee from you guys?
3 hours?
No.
No, 2 hours.
Well, the border is like, 2.
2.5.
Nashville is 3.
Yeah,
And that's in the dead center of the state. I grew up in Memphis, which is like a 7.5-hour drive from here.
Oh God, it's so long because you're at the
Oh, wow.
bottom of Tennessee, bottom right if you're looking, or bottom left if you're looking at a map. That drive
So
from
any-
St. Louis was fucking shit. That was a goddamn 10-hour drive.
Well, that's from St. Louis. Yeah.
I know, it was awful.
It was a long drive.
It's a long drive, especially after a haunted house convention that we drank all weekend.
Yeah.
Like even North Carolina for us, I think is like, it's like fucking, it's farther to get to North Carolina than it is to get to you guys. I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's really fucking weird how it works. Like, I'm not really sure why, because I think you got to go around. Like, we always go through Maryland, and after that, or Pennsylvania, Maryland, whatever it is. But
Pennsylvania's huge.
Mhm.
Pennsylvania's huge, but it's I don't know. I can't remember. I don't really fucking pay attention to this. I just kind of do it when it tells me to do it. But where's Monticello, where Jefferson lived? Virginia.
Hello.
Monticello.
Like Virginia.
Yeah.
It's like Virginia. Like, how far is Virginia from you guys?
From us? All right, hold on.
Virginia for us is like 8 or 9 hours.
Hold on. So from us to Monticello, there's a lot of Monticellos. There's a Monticello, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, New York, Minnesota, Iowa, Virginia, Georgia, Arizona.
No, yeah,
Arkansas.
Monticello, Virginia.
All right. So here to it's 8-hour drive.
Right. So it's like fucking 8 or 9 for us. So how the fuck does that work? So if we were to meet halfway, it'd be there. But it seems like
yeah,
it shouldn't
exactly.
be.
Yes. Ours would be 7 hours, 58 minutes. Yours is 7 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem right. There should be like.
But you guys are
I
going
know.
through, you would have to go through a lot of New York, half of New York, Pennsylvania, and
It's like a brief thing in Maryland, like
Maryland,
fucking
yeah.
45 minutes or something. Yeah.
and then ours would be
You know what would be cool is if our country would not be third world and get a fucking high speed rail.
agreed.
You're not wrong.
I mean, all these other countries fucking have it. Just throw it right across the country, just bisect it into 4 quadrants, and then you have fucking hubs off of it.
We
You
would
know, north or south, east and west, and just fucking figure it out. But
Yeah.
What's weird is you would have to go through 3 or 4 states: New York,
five.
and Pennsylvania. We would go through 2. We'd go Kentucky to West Virginia to Virginia.
Oh, I have some West Virginia moonshine, authentic West Virginia moonshine.
Ooh,
My guy. I can get my hands on some
ooh,
pure
that's
And
paint.
steel bathtub steel moonshine.
and Alabama. I got Alabama and West Virginia.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're like Thanos and collecting the Infinity Stones for fucking moonshine.
But you know what would pay for high speed rail? The same amount of money that goes to fucking Ukraine. How about that?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm the political one of the 2 of us
Why?
because I can, and I can actually voice my opinion now and not be terrified.
Fuck politics.
So who's still listening to us? Anybody or no? I
I don't
can't
know.
see.
I was watching wrestling, so
I got-
Wrestling's fake, man.
So are movies that you watch on television.
No, not all of them. Like realities are real.
Lord of the Rings.
All
Like
right,
the challenge.
Too.
hold
Like
on.
the challenge on MTV and stuff is real.
You watch Jersey Shore.
I do watch Jersey Shore.
There's one other person watching. It might be me. I don't know, but it says my brother. Beard said my brother had a friend that he only ever knew as "Hey Dude" for years.
We
Had to
said
own
that
up to
already.
it. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
You were paying.
Oh, okay. So that's cool. I mean, it's almost 11.
You were taking a leak at that time.
I'm sorry. Also trying to find the mouse.
Oh yeah. The
God
mouse
damn
that
it!
that I thought I saw.
Did you tell him that we already killed 2?
Yeah, we woke up today with 2 dead mice in the house. One
You
of
need
them
pe- you need
split
peanut
their
butter.
head.
That's exactly what we put on the mouse traps.
No.
So it a couple weeks ago, we didn't think anything of it. We come home, we open the laptops on a Saturday, getting ready for Whiskey Hell. We're like balls deep, about an hour into Whiskey Hell. They're about 2 hours long. And Lucy is making this weird head movement. So we both look over to the bathroom. And this little shadow goes from the bathroom trash can straight across to the toilet. I was like, "Ah, we have a mouse." So it keeps Lucy up because she's got Labrador ears at night, and she keeps us up. So every now and again, I'll catch a glimpse of them running. I'm like, this is bullshit. So Thursday morning, Friday morning, I'm like, Gunner, get the food for the dogs. Well, he of course takes his time, and I look over. I'm in the dining room area, and I see this little pew. It goes from the dog food container to the bookshelf where we keep our movies, and it goes shoop right across. And I went, ah!
No, yeah.
And Gunner goes, what? And I said, a mouse. And then it goes from the bookshelf, like somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck it went. I think it went under the blanket. Like that was in
I
the
guess I'll
area.
try this quiet science.
And it went under the blanket, and I went, wah! And I seen it again. I said, fuck this shit. We're getting fucking mouse traps. So the house that I grew up in, it's still near high school, but before they created the artificial field and shit, it used to be like wooded and like high grass.
Yeah.
So before school started, they would cut the grass down. So in between school sessions, like when it would let out until it started, they'd let the grass grow really fucking high. So when they cut it, mice would just and then go into
Right.
everybody's houses. So we would set up mouse traps in the house, and it would take like 3 or 4 days for us to even catch one. Woke up this morning, and I'm like, Gunner, I need you to feed the dogs. That's your chore. He goes in to pull it, and he goes, oh, there's a mouse.
So now you got to figure out where they're coming in, right?
So exactly. So Mike runs over and he grabs it. He's like, oh, it's dead. And he goes and throws the whole thing away.
Well, why was it dead? How did it die?
Mousetrap. Snap.
Oh.
And
okay.
it's closed on it
No,
went
that was the
right
second one.
down.
That was
yeah,
the
the
second
second one. It went right down the center of the skull, and it popped both eyes out.
Good.
I picked up
Nice.
both mice, and I went, "Fuck you, Disney."
Yeah, that's perfect. Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends, bitches.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
I want you to
So
go tell your friends where this happened to
I
you
would
at.
say 30, 45 minutes later. So I'm in the bathroom with the first one. Like the door's closed, and I hear Gunner scream. He bursts open the door, and he's like, the mouse, we caught a mouse, we caught a mouse. And I'm like, okay.
We have hats, Frank.
We do have.
We have hats.
And so
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay, whatever. So I go in there to do something in the dining room, I guess where we keep the dog food. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna set another mouse trap down. I'm like, wait, we have other mouse traps that we set. So I look under for the second one near the bookshelf, and I'm like, oh, it's dead. There's a mouse right there. And the mouse, literally, like he said,
Yeah.
the mouse trap caught it right in the middle of the fucking head, and his eyeballs were popped out.
And those things are stinky fuckers when they die and you
Oh.
leave them for a while.
Yeah,
That
but
little body.
thank God though that
It was this morning we
wasn't-
found them.
Yeah, it was this morning, so it had to have happened during the night.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, is that one dead? Are you sure that's dead? Because I don't think he picks it up, and the mouse is so dead.
I grabbed a set of pliers to pick it up to make sure it was dead.
It doesn't move.
It was
Yeah.
it was stiff like a rock.
I was like, that one died first.
Yeah, so these things like typically like to run along like walls and like shit. Like, they don't really run across the middle of the floor.
Well,
Yeah.
But now you got to figure out. So they you know that great stuff that foam you can buy.
Hmm?
They had that foam with like it, it's like pepper spray in it.
Yeah.
So when you fucking spray it, the mice don't eat through it.
I look like the character you have to unlock.
But now you got to figure out where the fuck they're coming from.
I have an idea where they're coming from. We have like under the house, under our deck, but we have a big open area to where we need to put plywood. It's not there anymore, but we need to board it up. I mean, we have cats.
There's
a
cats
cat.
and coons under there too.
There's no raccoons under there.
Yeah.
But we do have a cat, a neighborhood cat that crawls under the house and sits, I think, just for spite under one of the vents and just meow, just to piss off the dogs and keep them awake all night.
Yeah.
You shot it.
Do you
with
guys?
me.
I did.
Do you guys have basements in Kentucky or no?
We do have
Some houses have basements.
Some houses do, but we don't in our house.
Mm.
Face reveal.
No, we don't.
What do you
We
say?
don't have one here. He said face reveal.
Look, if I turn my hat frontwards, look,
You look weird.
can't see. I look like you have to you have to pay $9.99 to unlock me.
You're like a shadowy figure.
Can you see my face at all?
No. So keep it that way.
Hello, welcome to the Worst Taproom podcast.
That's when you got to talk with the echo feature you had on your
Face reveal.
Mixcast.
No, basements are. I mean, it's just the basements here are a touchy subject. Like, we have nice.
Sorry, why?
He just snapped a bottle cap and it landed on the book.
It landed perfectly on the shelf. I did the
Shelf
snap
straight.
thing with the bottle cap.
But basements here, like, great, fantastic during tornado season. But flood season, you're fucked.
Yeah, right.
Because we have both.
Yeah.
Right.
We have both. I don't remember. Was it 96 flood, 97 flood? I know I was young because Nana and Papa had a basement, and the basement was flooded so bad it was up to the second stairs. And then once it drained, they wouldn't allow the kids to go in and help take stuff out because they were like, it's too dangerous.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So some houses have basements. I guess it just depends on the year the house was built in the
Yeah.
area. So
And the quality of the foundation.
Yeah.
And all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really care for a basement. I mean, I'd rather just not have stairs. I'm sick of having upstairs.
you just want a one level.
Yeah.
You
just
need a
level.
ranch. You got to buy a ranch.
I would love to have a ranch,
Ranch
honestly.
house. Yeah. That's mom's house.
No, on a ranch.
Oh, you want a real
No. You want a ranch house like older people have, but no stairs.
Yeah.
Everything's at one fucking level. Yeah.
Oh, I want a one level house with 3 bedrooms, a large kitchen, large dining room, and a wraparound porch. I want a porch.
How do you have a porch on a fucking ranch?
You can get a big
On the house, a front porch, the kind that
It's
wraps around the house.
It's
A
a
ranch,
deck.
like a lot of land.
Oh, you want a lot of land.
That
Yeah,
what I
want a
say? I want a
house. Yeah,
ranch.
want a
I mean,
ranch.
I don't want a
No,
ranch
I want a
style
ranch
house.
I want a ranch house.
I want
because
a
there's no
fucking
stairs.
ranch.
I want
Oh.
ranch dressing on my fucking chicken nuggets.
I just want a porch. Our porch is like 5 by 5. That's all we have.
Hey, there you go.
I want a porch to put chairs out, rocking chairs, and to sit on the porch and go, "Ma, this weather is just so humid. It's so muggy out here."
You wanna whittle something.
I don't want to whittle anything. I want
She wants a knit. She wants a knit and people watch.
Yeah.
I want to drink my bourbon and watch people.
You need a cherry bourbon.
Well, on a ranch, there is no people. It's just you and the outside.
There's a blackberry whiskey that is made very close to here in Indiana.
Mhm.
It is good.
Yep. It's
We used to have the bottle over here, but I threw it away.
oh,
It got moldy.
it's
I
so
forgot to wash
thick.
it out. I forgot to wash it out. I wanted to keep it because the bottle looks really cool. Yeah, the liquor store up the street sells it.
It's Starlight.
It's a blackberry whiskey.
Blackberry whiskey,
Mm.
thick like syrup.
Well,
Oh my
no,
god.
this is thick like syrup.
Well, no, it's almost as thick as that.
That
Oh,
is
the
thick
Eggo
like
moonshine.
syrup.
The Eggo
Oh,
moonshine.
Jesus.
Oh,
It's a fucking oil can. What the fuck?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it's so.
This
good,
is
though.
just a can of alcoholic 5W30.
No.
Looks like Metamucil spelled EGGO.
I mean,
What the fuck?
There is so much sugar in that. It's not even
Wow.
funny.
it's sipping cream, and she drank the whole bottle in one episode.
I did.
Ugh.
She slugged that. I barely got any of it.
You
I-
had 2 shots out of it.
I had 2 shots out of a whole jar. She drank the rest. She's like, I'm
Yep.
just drinking this tonight. And then
Yep.
she felt like dog shit.
Oh my god.
That whole rest of the weekend, she woke up thinking she had the flu. She felt so
The
bad.
rest of the weekend, not even the next day, the whole
No,
fucking
dude,
weekend.
her hangover lasted until Monday morning. She spent the whole weekend in bed. She goes, I think I have the flu. I said, no, you drank a jar of liquid sugar. You,
Yeah, you
might
got the
have
Eggo.
diabetes.
You got the Eggo.
You might have diabetes right now. Just because of that.
Yeah. You're easier just injecting it next time.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Snorting some sugar packets.
It says sipping cream, not chugging jar.
Hey, it was a Christmas episode.
And how many times did you throw up that Saturday? The next day of that Saturday, you threw up what?
4 times.
4 times.
Yep.
Through the- She just puked. It was funny as shit. I go, "Babe, you want to come in here and watch a movie with me?" She goes, "No, I just want to lay in bed and sleep. I think I'm sick." I said, "No, you drink
No, I
syrup."
knew it. I knew it was that. After I was like, I think I'm sick. You're like,
It was that night. You go, "I
Yeah.
think I know what it is. It's that fucking Eggo moonshine."
yeah, it was.
It did
bad.
this to me.
It took me out for 2 fucking days, dude.
Remember
It's-
earlier I was saying how Mike really loves you, and then like now he says it's funny as shit when you puke. I take it
It is.
back.
It's funny when she throws up. She throws up weird. She throws up weird.
Then I have to tuck a towel in between my
She
legs.
pees when she throws up.
Oh yeah.
Both holes throw up.
Birthed your child. My pelvic floor is fucked up because of that kid downstairs.
Oh, in my defense, you
I
told me to
wanted
put
it.
him there.
I know.
She said like put it there, or like was it sort of like a
Where else am I supposed to put Frank?
well
Jesus
I,
only
I'm, just,
allows
I'm just
one-
wondering I'm just wondering if she actually said yes, put it right there, Mike.
Well, I got lost, Frank. I was drinking. What happened?
It was a lot of amaretto and Coke, okay? We were on a trip with
And-
his grandparents
and-
to Metropolis.
And Red's apple ale.
Okay.
Lots of it was
a lot of amaretto.
Red's apple ale makes me super fertile. That's why I quit drinking it.
No, that's what it is.
No, this guy it puts baby. It makes this guy shoot actual babies. No, pull it off
Like,
the shelf.
there wasn't even like semen. Like you actually implanted a kid.
Yeah.
The whole he was ready to- he came out of me.
You put him in. He was already a month old.
Yeah.
That's why he was born 2 weeks early.
He walked out of me into like
he
you
just took the long dark tunnel. He said, "Oh,
It's warm and comfy.
follow the light. Follow the light."
She should feed me.
Feed me with the inside of your stomach. Feed tube.
Oh wait, no, I didn't actually feed him anything good until the second trimester.
Rice Krispie treats and beef jerky.
No, it was
Nice.
Sprite and beef jerky.
And
for the-
Sprite.
Sprite and beef jerky
Nice.
for the first trimester.
Oh, tell
Like
Frank
just try to.
how many Rice Krispie treats were made for you that towards the end of your pregnancy. Dude, we
I
had
was in
we
the
had a
second trimester.
we still have
No.
Rice Krispie treats left. It's been 10 years.
My second trimester working at the haunted attraction that we were, I posted on Facebook. I said, I'm really craving Rice Krispie treats right now. So everybody who was in it, who was like a mom, was like, cool, let's feed her craving. I had homemade Rice Krispie treats for days.
Oh,
I
dude,
had a
we
lady
that was
buy
meals. We had
boxes.
meals for like a week's worth of meals.
Yeah,
It was just Rice Krispie treats,
I ate Rice Krispie treats for a week. I went back the next week. I'm like, ugh.
but they were so
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
good, dude. It was like baking tins. Just Rice Krispie treats as far as the eye could
Oh my
see.
god, it was nothing.
Yeah.
but-
It was a utopia of Rice Krispie treats.
Can you freeze them?
I don't know, probably.
I wasn't
Probably.
drinking at the time, so I didn't think, ooh, if I pull this out of the freezer, I could play with the dog with this.
Oh.
to let it while it thaws.
That makes sense. He doesn't really like Sprite or beef jerky.
Who, Gunner?
Yeah.
He loves Sprite.
Does he?
Yeah. Told
Oh,
you.
there it is.
He
I
goes
do love
downstairs.
Sprite.
I do love Sprite.
What about beef jerky?
It's like you guys all live in a different fucking house.
It feels like it.
It tastes okay.
Yeah, he does love
Yeah,
Sprite
I
so
was
much.
so sick the first trimester.
It's the cigarettes and wine he doesn't like.
And that weird little thing that kept poking him in the forehead.
That's why he resents me. Dad, you did this to me.
No, we love people. We love telling people the story of his origin story.
Gunner's origin story.
It was so boring.
What?
The
Metropolis?
sex.
Yes.
Our last night there, we just got drunk and threw down.
You know what's funny?
After we went to the casino.
Yes. Grandma took us to the casino and she was at the penny slots for like 12 hours.
Yeah.
As we were touring
my
the city.
grandmother loves casinos so
Yes.
much. She loves casinos. But they are fun.
Hold on. What?
What? Anyway, no, casinos. Yeah, no, my grandma hooked us each up with a crisp $20 bill and said that we could play anything in the casino we wanted to. I went to the craps table because I love to play crap. Craps and blackjack are my favorite casino games.
I don't like to gamble.
I love
have
gambling.
No idea what.
Frank, you want to go to casino?
I'll go to the casino.
If you sit at a slot machine, you drink free.
Well, yeah,
That's
feed
the
you
loophole.
Yeah. And the girls are like half dressed when they come bring you free drinks.
Not the ones here, dude. They're like in their like 40s, 50s, 60s.
Oh no, here they're like you get free drinks and they just kind of fucking half jiggly, whatever.
They're paying their way through college there.
Good. I'll help pay their way
No,
with my license.
not here. Not here. They're
Yeah.
paying they're paying their grandkids way through college here.
not in Pennsylvania.
It's Kentuckiana.
Yeah.
It's still gross. No, not here, dude. Not here. You're just like, thanks, mom. Thanks, grandma, for the free
We
for
bet
the
on
free
horses.
old fashioned.
Yeah.
That's all I know how to gamble is on horses. And I
Well-
still don't know how to do that.
On a slot machine, you just do this.
Right. You got to put a.
Yeah.
a-
Well, you
a-
put your card in.
Oh, I thought it
Your
was a coin.
yeah.
Now it's a.
It's got
a
credits
card.
on it, however much you want, and then it accumulates, and then
No, I
it
don't
gives you a
gamble.
voucher.
The
You
only
get a
thing I
voucher.
gamble is with a fart.
Well, you're getting to be too old for that too. That happened to me at work the other day, dude. I texted her. It was noon. It was like 2 hours before I was getting ready to get
No,
off work.
You accidentally texted me what you were trying to text your boss.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have to text my boss if I have to go take a shit, so she can come over and do my job, so I can go to the bathroom. I accidentally texted her. I said, "I got to go take a shit. Can you come over here?" And then I looked back at my phone. And, oh fuck! Sorry, that was for Rhonda. That was for Rhonda, not you. But no, it was on Thursday. I texted her. I said,
I think I have to fart.
"I think I have to shit."
I think I have to fart.
I'm about to
I
shit
think
my
I might
pants.
shit. I might shit.
She goes, "Why?" I said, "Well, I thought I had to fart, and I don't, obviously." And then not long,
Russian.
about 30 minutes after that, Rhonda, my supervisor walks up because she'll come over and just like bullshit with me
Check.
while I'm working.
I love Ron.
And I'll look at her, I go, Rhonda, I gotta go to the bathroom. She goes, "What happened?" I said, "I think I'm about to shit my pants." She goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "I thought I had to fart." She goes, "Get the fuck out of here and go now." I got this. No, dude, I almost shit my pants at work. I said, "Look, you're let me go to the bathroom or I need to go home and change real quick." And we got 2 hours left. I might not be back. I might just punch out and go home and just wash myself off and then fire up the Xbox while the rest of you are here.
Just go hang out in the toilet or the tub when you get home.
I'm gonna go watch TikToks in the bathtub.
I saw a meme. It said it was Biden with his wife, and it's a little bubble, and it says, "Was that a fart?" And he said, "Some of it."
That was me on Thursday.
Yeah,
That was
That was
me
you guys.
Thursday.
See, I play Russian buttlet all the time.
Yeah. And a lot of times you fail.
No, I don't. No.
Tell that to the happy face.
I can still hear you guys. I gotta go.
Tell it to the happy face.
I know. That was like one of 3.
I'll never unsee that.
I know. I'm
I'll
sorry.
never
It was the
unsee.
Evolution happy face from the Evolution movie.
Your ass went
where it was
tookie
like-
tookie cacaw cacaw. And clearly tookie tookie cacaw cacaw didn't
Don't
work.
work. Hey, segue into next episode.
Probably.
No, it is.
Yeah.
That's our next episode.
Unless
Unless.
our guests.
Oh, they decide. So
Sure.
we'll put that in our back pocket.
Yeah.
We'll record, but keep it in our pocket.
Oh, I already made the banner.
Okay.
You saw it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Our logo is on it in 3 different places.
You need to make the banner for PopCon too tomorrow.
I'll work on that tomorrow. That is a tomorrow problem
I know.
because I can lay down and do that on the couch
I know.
after I cry from doing yard work. When I'm done crying from doing yard work. Because why is he texting?
He asked me to ask.
No, he sent
Frank.
me a drink up, let's boo boo. He sent me a gif from World's End to drink up.
I know, me too. Well, Gunnar texted me and he goes, "Ask Frank if he watches Dragon Ball Z." I'm like, Frank's old. He probably doesn't even know what that is.
Frank, do you watch Dragon Ball Z? Do you like
No.
Goku?
I watch House of the Dragon. I see the balls on the dragon. That's as close as I get to it.
And yeah,
Don't spoil it.
and they're in the shape of a Z.
Right.
we
The
can't-
veins on the balls make a Z pattern.
we can't get into HBO Max, so we haven't been able to watch it.
For some
Yeah, no,
reason,
I haven't either this season.
my TV wants me to try to remember my Samsung password so I can put HBO Max in.
We've tried everything.
And
Your
I don't-
birthday, my birthday, his birthday, our anniversary,
Every-
everything.
Every password I've ever used, as far back as I can remember, none of them work.
How about the forgot password option?
It doesn't. It's still.
It
forgotten
asks me to-
password,
it-
It doesn't.
I have to put a password in for that.
Babe.
All I know is that you're missing out on Valhalla, so
Right.
fuck off.
Do what? Van Halen,
No, Valhalla.
The show.
the band, Eddie Van
Vikings
Halen.
Valhalla. No,
See, I gotta
not
catch up. I gotta catch up. I started the first edition of that, and
the first season.
the first season of it, and I really need to catch up. Oh, I like the.
Oh,
first
this is like the third, so you got like a lot ways to go. It's
Well,
pretty fucking good.
I also watch those shows when he goes to bed early, and I still want to stay up. So,
That's rare though, because a lot of times you're like, "Fuck this, I'm going to bed."
well, I mean, normally my body clock during haunt season is like you have to stay up until 4 a.m. on the weekends, and I can't go to sleep. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch Viking shows because I'm the only one that watches them.
Yeah, it's
They're
true.
pretty fucking good, man. I don't like the ones with subtitles.
Oh,
I don't
there
like
is
watching
that
gay porn.
one-
With subtitles?
I'll watch gay porn with subtitles. Spanish guys, you know.
He doesn't like captions.
Spanish guys are hot.
Extra hair.
It reminds me of Roman. He's Spanish, right?
They're not as hairy as Roman.
I like watching Armenian dudes.
That's where baby arm came from. Armenian baby arm.
Baby Armenian. I get it now. Baby Armenian.
Analin. Baby
No, that's
arm
Star Wars.
analin.
No, there's a couple of Viking shows. What is that one? That one really popular one that's
Vikings. That's the name of the show.
maybe
That was
No, that is-
that was a regular show on like regular TV.
or something.
It wasn't on HBO.
Oh, okay. I
It
know
was
that
on-
I'm missing out on a lot of.
It was
them.
on like History or something. I fucking Discovery
Oh,
or some bullshit.
okay, yeah.
See, I thought it was on FX, but then I'm thinking of Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch? Did we talk about the fuck was that one? Black Sails.
Black Set? No.
You ever watch Black Sails? That's
Never heard of
I
it.
think it's Amazon Prime. It's older now. I mean, it's probably I don't know, 6 years old, 4 years old. But it's
Doesn't
about pirates in the Caribbean. but it's like current cinematography and setting, but
Oh, dude,
based on like Blackbeard and shit like that.
have you watched?
Really fucking cool.
It's on Hulu. Shogun.
No.
Yes.
Dude,
Oh my
Shogun was
God,
awesome.
Shogun.
SHO gun.
Yes, SHO.
It
gun.
takes place in feudal Japan.
What is it about?
So it's like when the Christians invaded and they were trying to turn
They didn't invade.
Well, no. They came over and they were trying to change everybody over, but oh my God.
It was a group of sailors. They thought they found they landed in Japan and thought that they found like a new land.
A new land, a new
And
world.
turns out
no, you didn't.
nah, dude, you
You
stumbled
found
upon
ninjas.
feudal Japan and there's fucking samurai. It's samurais.
It's a good one.
It's so fucking good.
What platform is that?
It's on Hulu.
Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so Into the Badlands. Have you watched Into the Badlands?
No.
That was
They
on
only-
AMC.
I know, but they only had 2 seasons
Three.
of 3 seasons into the Badlands, and that's more of like apocalyptic.
It's like Mad Max, but everyone is Japanese.
Yeah, it's very
Also, Nick
Oh.
Frost is on that show.
I know,
He's
but
the
it
he's
is
the
so
only
good, though.
he's the only white dude on that show.
I
Everybody else.
probably would not watch that show then.
No.
It was pretty good.
No. It's
If you like
phenomenal.
if you like martial arts movies, you would like that
It's
show.
Game of Thrones, but Mortal Kombat style.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's
Yes.
Game of Thrones meets Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
That's what Into the Badlands is.
Yes, but
Shogun
Shogun,
is
I can't wait for the next season.
yeah, it comes out I think early next year.
Well, maybe I'll try to catch up on that. But
Oh, dude,
Black
it's so fucking good.
And Shogun,
Blacks.
I was gonna say Shogun is again another Game of Thrones, but Oriental Asian
Yeah.
type deal, because it's like a council of different areas of the land, and there's a bad guy who's controlling the rest of the council.
You talking about Badlands?
No, Shogun.
Shogun. Yeah.
But then like there's one guy, a part of the council, who's like, no, these people are good, like we have to trust them.
It's an FX Hulu FX.
Yeah.
It was on if you have cable, it's on FX. If you don't, it's
Yeah. I'll check it out.
it's fucking awesome, dude.
But this Black Sails I was talking about, there's a couple seasons of that, but then
Is that the one that did they do a crossover?
no.
I
There's
thought the pirate one that did a crossover with a Viking show.
Mm-mm.
No, there was this. So there's Black Sails, and then there was something else I found out after that. It was called oh fuck, what was it? It was John Malkovich. Maybe the Crossroads or something like that.
I love John Malkovich. He's a great actor.
But it was only 2 seasons. But his show was based on. I don't think it has anything to do with it doesn't have anything to do with Black Sails. But his show was based on being Blackbeard exiled to this island, and then he ran the island, and he didn't look anything like you would expect Blackbeard to look like. But it was only 2 seasons. But I can't remember. Crossbones. Maybe it's called Crossbones.
John Malkovich is in it.
I think he's in it. He's Blackbeard. But Black Sails is pretty cool. There's like 3 or 4 seasons of that. And it's based on just pirates in the Caribbean, but it's like all like modern filming, like crystal blue seas and shit like that,
I love those
Timepiece.
I love those timepieces so much.
He was on Billions with Dan Soder.
Mm-hmm.
So you classify or you characterize timepieces as older setting but modern filming?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm asking because I don't know what it's called. I always describe it as that, but
No, timepieces. I feel like timepieces are like if you were the camera. Like if I was in this era, I'm the one behind the camera watching all of this happen, but it's a timepiece of like this is what went down during, the Viking Age, the Pirate Age, the
Right. But if you were filming it now at age 29, like you are,
Thank you.
39.
38?
Not in. Oh wait, no, I'm 39. Yeah, same difference.
are you looking at? Is it Crossbones? Is that the John Malkovich one?
I'm looking it up. I'm back in 2017, and I'm not seeing anything close to that yet.
But
It's probably a little after that, maybe 2018, 2019.
okay. No,
But
like
Black Sails you'd like. It's pretty cool.
it's awesome. Like I love those the period pieces like that, like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Very
Yep.
I watched
medieval-
Gladiator today.
medieval. Well, you watched like a half an hour of it and then you took a nap.
Yeah, I want to take a nap.
Glad he ate her.
Glad he ate her.
I wish.
But
Oh,
I love
Beowulf.
like the
He was
Renaissance,
in Beowulf.
like medieval time frame.
Yeah, Beowulf was okay. It was like a weird like
Never watched
AI
it.
sort of
The book,
thing.
the book is better than the movie. The movie sucks
Yeah.
dick.
Never watched
But
it.
Beowulf, the book is fucking. I had to read it my sophomore year of high school. I had to read Beowulf and do a report on it. It was that's a good fucking read.
I'm never fucking reading the book.
The book was awesome. Well, I'm smart. I'll read it to you.
Nope. Well,
read
maybe
let-
Tabby can do the voice for the book.
I will do it.
Oh
You
no,
want me to
she
do the
no,
voices.
You don't want that. You don't want that, Frank. You don't want that.
So I got
It's raspy and loud. It'll keep you up.
What you want is for me to read it to you like this.
No, that keeps me down. That keeps me down, Mike.
No, it won't keep your body up. It'll keep a part of your body up.
No, your voice keeps part of my body down.
Oh man.
Instead of 6 to
I
midnight,
thought you were cooler than that, Frank.
I go midnight to 6 with you.
Best I can do is 9 p.m.
I give you 8:45. I'm calling it a day.
I can fluff you. That's about it. I can make it look bigger, but it'll still be limp.
Just slap it, it'll be swollen. Good enough.
Yeah.
Your wife will thank me for it. Thank you for making Frank fluffed.
I started reading, or last year, Gunnar wanted to read Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, Chronicles of Narnia.
That's a book about a lion
and a witch
named
and a wardrobe.
Aslan.
Please don't.
What?
Asshat?
Don't you?
Aslan.
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 Yes. But in the book, there are so many different characters. Like you have beavers and fawns and bitch and
Frank doesn't want anything to do with beavers. He doesn't like beavers.
I need Mike and John and Tim and Bob, like all these fucking weird names. I can't keep straight.
well, it's Mr. and Mr. and Mrs. Beaver.
Yeah. That's like us, Mr. and Mrs. Human. The daughter of Eve, son of Adam. Mr. Human, son of Adam. Mrs. Human, daughter of Eve.
But I did different voices. Like the beavers, for some reason, were Scottish. Like as soon as I came upon the
You have an Asian voice.
no, I'm not Bobby Lee.
He speaks like we do.
I know, but I'm not doing that. I'm not getting canceled.
Bobby mom.
Bobby mom.
Do an accent.
No. Well, I mean, I could do an accent because I'm
Do a West Louisville accent.
no.
What's up, bro?
I want to die.
What it do, cuz?
What? Just shut the fuck up. What about you doing? What the fuck you doing? You got Papa chicken.
That's like the guy from The Hangover.
What was it Papa would say?
Oh my god.
Tell Frank what he her granddad used to say the weirdest, wildest shit. It made no sense. It was jibber jabber. It was fucking gibberish, dude.
Like the guy from The Water Boy?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Hold on. I gotta remember. Hold
You
on.
like to see homos naked? That's cool, man.
What was it? It was
You said it like twice
I
the
know,
other.
I did, but he has said so much shit. Okay, so there's a song. Let me see if this will jog my memory. There's a song that my grandfather would sing.
It was a
Old
thing you said
Nantucket was
that
a fine old man. He washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, and died with a toothache in his heel. Get out of the way, old Nantucket. Get out of the way, old
Not
Nantucket.
that.
Get out of the way, old Nantucket. You'll be late to get your supper. That was one of them. And it
No,
was-
the
oh,
one
Oh, 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 oh! It was
the one that made me laugh.
I know.
'Cause
I'm trying to think of it.
it made me shit.
Oh, here we go. It was Pudarakasaki wants some seafood, mama.
That's the one. Pudaraki Saku wants some seafood, mama.
What the
Pudarakasaki.
fuck?
Pudaraki Saki wants some seafood, mama.
And he would say
Spell
that,
it. Spell it.
Z
No, wait.
It's a
for
P. It's got to be a P, not a Z.
purple.
Well, no, hold on. So he would say that to us when we were very like toddlers and babies. He'd come up and be like, Pudarakasaki wants some seafood, mama.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
have
a
him
joke.
say it.
Oh my god.
I want to hear
I
it from the
would
source.
love to hear Papa say that.
You're gonna die if he says it. You're gonna break a rib if he says it
no,
out
that
loud.
is my text tone. is
Papa,
what I
can you
heard.
say?
Hold on.
Let me spell it out. Let me write it
I
down.
got it. Hold on.
Well, it definitely doesn't start with Z when it's fucking P.
Rocky. PUDAROCKYWA.
No. It's PUDAROKA.
Pudaraka. Rocky or Raka? Pudaraka.
Pudarakasaki wants some seafood. mama.
Pudaraka Saki wants some seafood, mama.
Pudarakasaki.
That's gonna be a title of an episode.
There you go.
Pu-
Pudarakasaki wants some seafood, mama.
Babe, can you type the episode title on Podbean so I can publish this? I don't remember how to spell it.
But the way he would say it, he'd go, Pudarakasaki wants some seafood, mama. I'm like, did you learn that in Vietnam?
Probably.
Yeah, he did.
He is a Vietnam vet.
He went over as soon as he turned 18. Like he turned 18 in November and was
Did he
gone.
get? Did they have to do the lottery for him?
No, he
I can
went.
tell you what his lottery number was,
No,
or
he went.
he wanted to go.
Oh, he went.
Oh, fuck that.
He said, "Let's go."
If I was a time traveler, don't go. Hold on. Wait. Stop. Whoa. Hold on.
I poured a beer, and I don't want to show you, but I will.
God damn it, Frank!
Did you remember I sent you the picture when she poured a beer and it was worse than that?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
has no room to laugh at you now.
Yeah, no, it's all canceled out now.
Yeah, no,
This one, I just got
you can't make fun of him. You have no room to.
nope, no
Hey,
room.
one beer to his
It
what?
doesn't matter.
100.
All that shit you talk, karma came to you.
Yeah.
Karma came inside you.
Oh,
Karma said, "What's up?"
Want some seafood, mama?
Karma said, "Pudarakasaki."
Pudarakasaki.
Pour the beer wrong. Want some seafood, mama? Pudaraka, fuck your beer. Want some seafood, mama?
Hey, it was my one beer.
That's why I just drink mine straight out of the can, so I don't have to fuck it up. It's already ready to
pour
go.
twisted teas in your glass.
I can just like dump that in. That's easy. I've been drinking out of this, by the way.
The box. Oh, drunk in a box. You're drinking drunk in a box.
And it just fell on the floor.
I just fell out of the
That's right. The mice will get it later.
Oh shit! Don't say that.
There we go. It's like a colostomy bag.
Oh my god. It looks the same going out as they're coming in.
And then your grandma's like, "Sonny, can you empty this?" And you're just like,
Yeah.
Ew,
I need some syrup for my hot cakes. Wow.
Have you ever been around
Oh my God, look at this
someone with
thing.
a colostomy bag?
That is terrible.
Look at that.
Have you ever been around someone with a colostomy bag?
Yes, I had to empty it. My great grandmother, I'm the only person in our whole family that she gave a shit about
Ew, God.
because I'm the one that took care of her
I
ass.
worked with somebody.
Wait, so is that what you're thinking, Mike? I don't want to burst your bubble, but did she give a shit about you so much that she said, "Hey, you, I love you. You empty my shit bag."
No, I did it for her.
You were
Yeah,
naked.
or was it like, "I don't really like you. You empty my shit bag."
No, I was the only. If I wanted a certain meal, she would cook it for me.
After you emptied your bag?
He was
No.
her favorite.
Yeah, may she rest in peace. It was
That's
my
just
favorite.
that's just a weird concept for me. Like, So she had a colostomy bag, but she was still cooking.
Yeah. Oh, dude. She
But
didn't.
you'd have to empty this bag, and then she'd cook for you.
No, I mean, I would do it for her. I mean, I loved her. I mean, she was my grandmother. I mean, I did her a solid.
Mm-hmm.
She always hooked me up. Birthdays, dude. She would give me a lot of fucking cash for my birthday. My sister wouldn't get shit from her. I got fucking, but on Christmas time and my birthday, dude, I got fucking paid. Yeah, I'll go empty her thing for her. I don't care. If she's gonna hook me up, I'll hook her up.
That's
She's my
right.
grandmother. She was in her
Well, there
incredibly late 90s when she passed away. But dude,
and it doesn't have to be a hookup, really. Like you would have done it if she didn't hook you up.
yeah, man. I
Yep.
mean, I used to when I was a kid, I'd go to her house. They lived her and her my great grandfather, they lived on a farm in Mississippi, and I'd go out there with them. They had green bean fields. I'd go out there with them both and just pluck green beans all day with them. I helped them out on the farm. I helped them with their animals, everything.
I remember you saying that you did a lot of
I
sort
did a
of
lot.
manual farm labor when
Oh,
you were
dude.
younger, and you loved it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, ever since I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They I'd help them with their animals, their crops. I'd get out there and get my hands dirty when I was a child.
Yeah.
Just to be out there and do it because my dad did that shit and I learned, from him at a young age. If
But
you
kids nowadays are not that way unless you're actually in that fucking family. Unless
Dude,
you're a family, you're
I've been getting
Amish or fucking Mennonite or something.
I've been getting my hands dirty out in the workforce since as far back as I can remember.
You guys have a lot of Mennonites or Amish down there, or no?
Don't. They're actually north of us, mostly in Indiana.
Yeah.
We got quite a few. Ohio's pretty big too, but we got a lot of them here.
There was one of the dealerships my dad and I worked for back when I worked with him. The guy who owned the dealership, he had Amish people build his body shop.
Yep.
Dude, those guys threw that shit up in 2 weeks. It went from a field to a full-on functional body shop in 2 weeks. He had Amish dudes out there just
Right.
crushing.
But aside from how fast they do it, it is second to none as far as quality.
Yeah,
Like it's not like they're just throwing shit up, hope it lasts. Like it's fucking perfect. It's matched up. Your shit's fucking lined up, and like it's sturdy and like yep.
If you have Amish build you something, it's gonna last for fucking ever.
Yeah. So all you Amish guys, listen to our podcast.
Please shout out to the Amish, dude, for real. Shout out to the Amish.
It's got to be Mennonite because Amish can't listen unless it's Ramadama Ding Dong thing that whatever that is.
What's some seafood, mama?
Yeah, hot two on that thing.
Hot to a Potawaka. Want some seafood, mama? Oh man, but yeah, dude, no, the Amish do they fucking hustle.
Yeah, they don't. There's nothing that's too laborious for them, and they're very prideful.
Yeah, for sure. The fuck?
I don't know what's going on there, but
there.
I think I'm ready to head out here. It's 11:30.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree.
You guys doing okay? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, we're fantastic. Probably gonna go downstairs and find a good scary movie. I'm in the mood for a good 70s or an 80s scary movie.
Sure.
What happened above Tabby's head there? What's going on?
Where? Here?
The screen, yeah. It's like blurry and shit.
Oh.
No, something's happening with YouTube. It's all fucking weird.
Oh, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's a ghost.
It's probably a ghost.
It's a
George.
ghost.
I don't think George is coming back.
Good. Well, dude, hey man, thanks for hanging with us tonight. It's been awesome.
It's been so fun.
Thanks for having me. It's always a good time talking to you guys. I mean, we do this without recording. We do it with recording. We do it when we meet in person, and hopefully we could set that up.
Absolutely. Oh,
we'll have you guys back for Banter in the Taproom Part 4 coming up here soon.
Yeah, whenever like I said, if we can figure it out together, we'll do that. And let me know about your third anniversary thing and see what happens with those times, and we'll do that.
Yeah, we got to clear it with Whiskey Hill first and figure out what time works for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
so
got it.
Yeah. So I'll hit up McShane here soon, probably next couple days.
No, wait, what time is it? 11, 10, 9, 8.
They had to cancel their show for tonight because
Well, yeah,
Fitz had to go to San
Fitz had to
Francisco
go to San
for
Francisco,
work.
but he did post in their signal that he is going to go watch Deadpool at 10 o'clock at his time, 10, 11, 12, 1. So we have time to text McShane.
Yeah.
Do you want me to text him?
Find out what time works.
I will.
And then we'll let you guys know.
Absolutely.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fuck you, Frank.
Thanks, guys, man.
Love
Have
you,
a good
dude.
night. Have a good. Yeah, love you too, man.
See y'all.
Yeah, bye.
And thank you guys for tuning into this live stream on our YouTube channel. You guys are
Absolutely.
awesome, and
Thank you.
we'll see you next time.
Thank you,
Mike,
guys.